reason. There we go. My mic is now on for some fucking reason. Sorry, I'm now swearing. My stream deck decided to stop working again. Fucking annoying, but there we go. Thank you, Jeff. Thank you very, very much. It's very kind of you. Yes, we are playing some Dungeons and Dragons, so it's really gonna be fun. I've been looking forward to this. I've been looking forward to this and wanted this to happen for a very, 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 very long time. So, oh god, yes, announcements. That's what we start with. That's what we start with at the start of every stream. Announcements. There are only two streams this week, today and Sunday, because Friday I am currently busy with stuff and not unable to stream on that day. But Sunday is going to be Phasmophobia, and I would like to stream it with you guys. So, if you want to take part within that stream, in the Phasmophobia stream, say I within the Discord channel. Pop into the Discord. You'll see it's popping up on the chat somewhere, as well as also in my details down below. Join the Discord and say I there to join the Phasmophobia stream on that day. It's probably going to be some fun. Sorry?
What day and time?
Sunday at 7 p.m. Amsterdam time. So work that out for yourselves. I'm not going to do that for you. So please, if you want to join with some screams and scares and other fun stuff, join me for that. Something else. Yes, next week there will be no streams at all next week because I will not be at home for that weekend, unfortunately. So no streams at all next week. But the week after we'll be back to normal, hopefully. Yes, that's it, I believe, for announcements with regards to the channel. Oh no, one more thing. I am also planning on. I want to improve and grow the channel a bit more and do fun stuff. So, if you have any ideas as to how to grow the channel and do stuff that you guys would enjoy and like and that kind of stuff, let me know. Let me know. Post bits and pieces in the Discord. Make suggestions to me, and help me out here. I would like to grow the channel, and I would like to do stuff that you guys also enjoy, as well as myself, but your stuff as well. I have an idea for sound alerts. I know what your idea is, Jeff. And I definitely know what idea yours is.
Mm-hmm.
Go away, work. I'm busy.
A little innocent business. No.
I believe that is it for. Yes, I believe that is for main stuffs. Onto the game. The miniatures you can see dotted around the screen, as well as also underneath me at various points, have all been made in Heroforge, so many thanks to them for allowing us to be able to use the miniatures in the game ourselves. The music which you can hear going on in the background has been provided to us from Sirenscape, Tabletop Audio, Ian Green, Felicity Studios, and Alexander Dakarada from Serpent Studios, so many thanks to them for providing music that is royalty free and allowing us to be able to actually, have some music in the background. And the tabletop of choice that we are using today is Fantasy Grounds Unity. So they're awesome people. They allow us to play games online, and that's the reason why they're cool, basically. I believe that is it in terms of announcements. So we're going to just dive into some character intros, starting with the one guy who wasn't here last week but is here this week, Jeff from Alhandri Twitch channel, and he plays Tefari. How you doing, Sam? Please tell us a little bit about Tefari for us.
Hello. Well, Tefari is the party's magic wizards, so to say. He has a bit of as far as the party knows, a bit of a vague background. They know some bits and bobs here and there, and he drops some nuggets of wisdom, nuggets of insanity, and nuggets of downright craziness every now and then.
Yeah.
And, since very recently, he is on a new quest. Will that be? No one knows yet, except for Tefari.
Yeah, including the GM. It's kind of terrifying.
Scary.
Yeah.
It's kind of terrifying. Basically, having to. It's almost like that moment in Wallace and Gromit, the train set with Gromit in front of the train, laying out the tracks. It feels a little bit like that sometimes.
Oh yeah.
I feel like it's something to keep both myself, the party, and our DM on edge. It keeps everybody sharp.
It keeps us very, very sharp. Yeah, indeed. Beside him, we have the wonderful Sean, who plays the wonderful, naive, but becoming worldly wise-ish. Farrell, how you doing, sir? Please tell us a little about Farrell for us.
I'm doing good. Yeah, Farrel, not the sharpest tool in the shed, but he's the most fun to use. I mean, yeah, he kind of grew up sheltered in a stronghold in the middle of a forest, and decided to go traveling to help out Sykes, and met some colorful characters that may or may not be teaching him bad lessons.
Yeah, colourful characters very much indeed in that regard. But also he's learning stuff. He's becoming.
Yeah. I mean, he's also
growing.
a colorful character in and of himself too. So.
Yes, absolutely so, absolutely so. And beside him we have Illyria, who's been run by Zelma. How you doing, Sam? Please tell us a little bit more about Illyria for us.
Ah, crap, I was watching a video and was not paying attention. Anyway.
What? How dare you?
Yes, how dare me. Make me commit a crime. Anyway, I am playing as Illyria, a failing who, in the best words, not having the greatest time with her memories. Recently got some about her once life, only very few, thanks to the wonderful GM. Recently learned about her race being more than slaves to a certain mind flare empire. Got that a little bit down on that couple sessions ago.
Mm-hmm.
And, yeah, she's probably gonna be down in the various terms with the mind flare and bring her hate upon her enemies.
Indeed. We'll have to see how far that goes, and stay tuned for that, because who knows, we may end up finding out more about that Mind Flayer Empire sometime in the future. Who knows?
Hopefully,
Below
if she
Illyria.
dies, I'm bringing in a knoll.
or Illyria does. I don't think they will, though. I don't think they will. Just do well. Below them, we have Lydia from Instagram fame, that one Lydia, who plays Janai. How you doing, Lydia? And please tell us a little about Janai for us.
But I'm a little crooked though, because if I move straight in front of my camera, I'm deep inside my Heroforge mini.
my apologies. I will fix that momentarily.
Okay, so I'll sit awkwardly for a little while longer. Okay, there we go.
There we go.
Much better.
There we go. Much better.
There we are. Now I'm good.
Listen, Mike was awesome. He's always covered up.
Janai, she's the strong one. She's not nervous. She's as tough as the crust of the earth is. What can I say? She's she's definitely not nervous, and I am. Yeah, she's one of those people that's got a teeny tiny heart of gold and a really big nut to crack around it. But we've been cracking. And little bits are showing, and she's actually kind of sweet.
Yeah.
But she's now going to punch things because she doesn't want to feel stuff.
Yeah, that's actually fair. That's actually very fair. She's got a heart of gold, but a very, very tough nut. And beside her, and last but not least, the wonderful Neil from Immersion Diversion, who has a very bald Sykes. How are you doing, sir? Please tell us a bit about Sykes for us.
Yeah, long story to him being bald, but yeah, Sykes is a wood elf ranger, and currently looking for his family who's been taken from him, along with Farrell, Tafari, Illyria, and Janae, is trying to find where they are, and I think they've got a lead now. So we're gonna fight these rats, and then head there probably next. Maybe, we'll see what's going on.
We'll see what's going on indeed,
I'm
yes.
bald! I need
And you're
back.
Bald. Yep.
I need my hair
But-
back.
If you want to know how Sykes became bald, check out the one shot that I did for the 1 year anniversary stream. Check that one out. See what happened there.
At least it wasn't magically removed, so I'll never get it back. I could at least get it back.
You don't know that.
I don't know that.
Yeah, do
But
elves grow their
have
hair
been feeling
slower than humans?
the GM said I was getting follicles back, so there was that.
You were getting
It did feel itchy.
itchier.
It did feel
Yeah.
itchy.
Yeah.
Yes, it did feel itchy.
Means he's got-
And on that note, we are going to dive into the suggestion today. Our 5 heroes.
Oh, and then,
After having a very intense day searching around the city of Fall and doing some preparation, finally decided to descend into the sewers below Fall. These very complicated and very well spread out and somewhat organized and somewhat very disorganized sewers of the hegemony, the city of Fall. After discovering 2 sets of tracks, one of which led to a shut door that, after a very good roll from Illyria, was able to let them know that they were below the College of Mages college within the city. Deciding that was not a good idea to go through the door, at least for the moment, decided to follow the other set of tracks, which were very reminiscent of rat feet. Following the tracks, they eventually found a tunnel which put in the sides of the sewers, which led them into a very complicated, well, not very complicated, but into a winding, narrow, twisty tunnel, avoiding some traps and discovering a small waterfall, which happened to be the water source for the Ratfolk, so somehow living below the city of Fall. Our heroes heard a noise and were able to sneakily kill a Ratfolk who was wandering patrol. He heard something and was going out to find out. Unfortunately, they were not exactly the most quietest about it, and another enemy heard something, turned a corner, saw Sykes, and yelled out, "Intruder!" This led to not a running battle, but has led to a fight breaking out within these tunnels, where our characters, aided by Hashut, a red dragonborn, have been battling it out within the tunnels underneath Fall. And that is where we are going to jump into the session today. Let us get some cool music going. There we go. I think Cry Havoc will be fine.
I better start.
Oh yeah, and I forgot. I have a 50-pound rat trap on my back.
Yep, you do indeed. Let's jump to the battle scene. Music are you playing?
Yeah, I hear it. I hear the drums.
Okay. Now I actually hear it. I couldn't hear it before. Oh, and by the way, guys watching at home, please do let me know what the balance is like. If I need to turn the music down or up, or the players down or up, or me down or up, please let us know, because I do not know what you know. I do not know what you can hear. Well done, Lydia. We ended the previous session on Sykes taking out one of the very large rat ogres that had been hugging Janai very close to its chest and was trying to do something to her, but not succeeding in any way. It is now the turn of Hashut. Hashut is kind of annoyed at the position that he's in. Janai, you are currently on the floor, so you're currently prone, and there is also a rat ogre there as well. Oh, I just realized why. There we go. Let's turn it off.
Our sound level is fairly high right now. Like, the music is a little high for me, at least.
I was about to say, you could be turned a little up.
Okay. How about that?
Down or up?
Yeah, it's better.
Turn it up. No, just kidding.
Right. Hashut is... What is Hashut going to do? Let me just have a quick look. I have to get my brain in gear. He's done that. What's he going to do? He's going to run... Yeah, he's going to jump over your body, Janai.
Oh, Hashut is. I thought it was one of the rat ogres for a second.
No. 5,
Oh, it's
10.
Ash's turn.
15. He's going to go up to there. He's going to drawing his short sword at the same time. He's going to go and he's going to be slashing at the rat ogre here. Hitting a 24 will definitely hit. Wow,
Nice.
dude. There is no sneak attack damage to this because he's just looks at a dude, dealing 7 points of damage to this rat ogre. He's going to use his bonus action to disengage because EB rogue, and move back. behind your wall. There we go.
Nice.
That's his turn.
Move.
Farrell,
Sensible.
what are you doing?
I am going to cast Guiding Bolt at Ogre 2.
Mm-hmm.
I hit him. Ooh,
Wow,
Yep.
almost
nice.
crit him.
Absolutely hits.
That would have been nice.
Let's get rid of that rat ogre because he's
Ooh,
definitely
really
dead.
low damage though for what it could have been.
It is low damage, but it does still hit.
And he grants advantage if the next person attacks him.
Alrighty then.
Hooray!
So
Yeah, Guiding Bolt's
advantage
fun.
on the rat ogre. Is that your turn?
Yep, that's it.
Nice. Illyria, what are you doing?
This Doomslayer stuff is not helping me. Let's see here. Bonus action, Shadow Blade. So let me put that
Nice.
back on. There we are. And then here, and I guess I'll use the rapier to attack. 'Cause I don't have that Shadow Blade weapon.
Okay.
I'm gonna check Shadow Blade.
You do.
Does it work with intelligence modifier or dex modifier?
Let's have a look at it, shall we?
I think it's finesse. So I think
It has the finesse and light thrown properties. So yes, it works with. You can use it with your strength or dex, because it is a weapon. It's a melee weapon.
So I got advantage one.
Mm-hmm.
Here. That is a
A 20 will definitely hit.
nice.
Dealing 8 points of damage. Very nice. Oh, plus your strength modifier.
I'm
Sorry, your dex modifier, which is 2.
that. Yeah, so about 10.
So 10.
Nice.
Very nice. So, is that your action?
Yeah, I'll probably have to do one of my racial traits next turn. So that's about it I can do.
Okay. Shania,
Yes.
tell me, what are you doing?
I feel like time might be of the essence here.
Okay.
But I don't want to waste anything if I don't have to. So let's see what happens. Is there any way to stand where Illyria is currently standing, or is everything just super duper blocked? Can I even reach an ogre right now?
You can stand beside Illyria. The tunnel is just about wide enough for 2 people to walk
Just
down.
about wide enough.
Yeah.
All right. Cool. Is there a way to squeeze past an ogre,
No.
or is it fully
No.
blocked?
It's
Okay.
fully blocked. These guys are large creatures and therefore actually taking up the entire tunnel space themselves, which is the reason why they can't push past each other.
Right.
So, and you're
Then-
currently underneath a rat, currently underneath an ogre as well. So
Yeah, I am still under it. I'm fully aware. Does that require any sort of strike check to get the
no,
dead ogre off of me?
no,
Okay,
not
good.
at all. You just clamber out from underneath.
Alrighty then. I'll take half my movement to clamber out underneath,
Mhm.
and then I guess I'll just move up 1, so to get close to the ogre.
Yep, that's fine.
Yeah, and just sort of scoop there. So
Yep.
elbow my friend in the face, and not too much flourish because I don't want to accidentally hit my friend. I'm going to do my slice and dice thing. You know,
All right, go for
the
it.
usual.
Do your slice and dice?
Slicing and dicing. 18, please.
Definitely hits.
All right. Here's the first damage.
That will hit. Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
that will definitely cause 9 damage. Yeah, carry on.
All right, and then I rolled a 23.
23 will also definitely hit. Yeah, go for it.
Okay,
roll your
doing
damage.
well, doing well. Rather not get too excited in the beginning. 11 damage, please.
Very nice. It's beginning to look a bit hurt.
It's
Actually.
beginning to look a lot like wounded. And I have 3 turns, so let's go. 16.
Will
Hits?
definitely hit. Yep.
My goodness. Big boys, huh? Easy to hit.
Yep.
That's another
Very nice.
damage. How's he looking?
But I forgot.
He's looking quite hurt. You can see the gashes. You can see the gashes on his arms they've expanded quite a lot due to your blessed by Ventulia scimitars. These gashes are quite large, and he's bleeding pretty heavily. He's still up though. He's still very much up.
Yeah.
But he's bleeding quite heavily.
I'll leave it at that for now. I'll be clever about this and save my good shit for later.
Okay then.
Yep.
It is now the turn of the wererats. Seeing what is happening. No, go away. There we go. No, stop.
Oh wait, no, wait. Stop it.
Okay. What do you want to do?
I want to pump a goading attack into it.
Okay. What do I need to roll for that?
So I think I roll. Quick check here. Let's see. Because I hit him, I can expend a superiority die to attempt to goad the target into attacking me.
Mhm.
And then I roll the superiority die for extra damage. And then after a wisdom saving throw,
Yep.
failed save, it has disadvantage on all attack rolls against targets other than me.
All right. I will roll a
That's
wisdom
cool.
saving throw. What is your DC?
It's 13.
9 does not beat it.
Nice.
I've spent the superiority die, and let me roll
Yep.
the damage for you.
It's another
That's 7 damage on the
Bloody
first boy.
hell. Jeez. Okay. So what's that? That's going
I
to be.
kind of almost feel bad for the guy.
Oh, you don't
let
have
me
to.
think.
There's terrible things coming for us, and just know it.
Oh, damn it!
He's just a
Stupid thing.
stupid big rat man.
There we go.
Yeah, well, if it had been nice.
That is true. Well, the first one hugged you.
Yeah.
I am gonna say that, and now that you guys have actually had the opportunity to get up close and personal and slash into them, you can see that their bodies are extremely swollen. The muscles are barely being contained by the skin of the rats, and you can see that there's this very sort of weird greenish almost magical like essence to them as they are swiping at you, and they are
I swear it's not my
they're
magic.
they're hulking, but there's something maintaining that size within them that is keeping them that like that.
His veins pulsing against the
Oh, yeah.
skin. And,
Oh yeah, oh yeah,
Oh,
the whole
it's
whole
venom.
shebang, the whole shebang.
It's the stuff that they put into Bane to make him big.
Could be. All right, is that your turn?
that would be my turn. Thank you
All right.
very much.
It is now the turn of the Weirrat. The Weirrat is going to move up to here, take out his well, he's already got his crossbow in his hand, so he's going to try and attack you. Who can you see? You can see both of you. He's going to go for you, Illyria. However, this is good. You are definitely in. You're definitely in cover because there's a huge rat in front of him, so he gets a -5 to his roll.
Missing.
Unfortunately, that does miss. And he is
nice.
going to. Yeah.
Gotta
Yes,
love
he
that
is.
bonus stuff. Oh,
Yeah.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
I'm glad
Um,
that's it.
That does miss, unfortunately. So he is going to go right. Time to go, Vi. Time to go. And he's going to simply run off around the corner.
Oh boy.
I thought you wanted to fight, little man.
fucking puss. God damn it.
He's gonna warn some important people. Shit.
But you can no longer see him.
He said.
Alrighty
he was eager
then.
to fight us. What a liar.
Tefari.
Oh, man, if I'm not going to use it. Shit.
Would I be able to move here-ish?
Yeah, sure. It'll cost you a couple cost you an extra 10 feet of movement because you're having to squeeze past people, but sure,
Yeah, that's fine.
I'll allow that.
It's time to. I guess it's time to start blasting.
Okay, go for it.
It's 24.
Oh, this is your ice ray, is it?
Yeah, ice ray.
Yeah, 24 hits.
Wow.
Jeez.
Oh.
Mm.
Ooh.
Ice ray 2.
And a 10
no.
misses. Wow.
Reroll that one.
Okay, with your reaction. Nice, very nice.
Nice, good.
17 does hit.
17's better. Oh shit. Damage first. Sorry.
Yep, no worries.
Misclick.
It's
Oh my
fine.
God.
Oof.
But we'll still count the other one, which is a 10, which does miss.
The
but,
magic attacks are doing like minimal damage.
Yeah.
I mean, on 4d6 rolling 3 ones in a tree is pretty.
That
impressive.
sucks.
Yeah, that's pretty
Yeah.
nuts. It's pretty nuts. Oh, there we go. Do you not get your spell what do you call it? Your spell modifier as additional damage.
No.
Okay. All right.
Sadly,
Yeah,
no.
if it's a level 1
Sadly, no.
spell, I feel like a lot of level 1 spells don't do that.
Yeah, it's usually a bit higher. This is a level 2, so.
Oh,
Alright, fair enough.
Yeah, but it's 3 rays, so it is the potential for 6d6 damage.
Hmm.
Mm-hmm.
You just need
It's
to
true.
roll.
That's fair.
You just
Last
need to
one.
roll very hell.
Yeah, not
Is that your turn?
Yeah, that's my turn.
Okay. It is now the turn of the rat ogres. What is he gonna do?
They're big, dumb, so they're just. gonna
He's
attack.
he's big and dumb, so he's going to go for the one that's goaded him.
Yeah.
Uh,
at me,
let me
What?
just have a look.
What?
Can attack
What?
twice with a sword. Okay, he is going to slash it. He's going to try and slash at you. Hand coming right down across you, hitting you straight across the top of the head, dealing. This is Yuzhanai. 14 points of damage, which is reduced to 7 because of your resistance
Oh yeah.
from the spell. God damn that spell!
Thanks, big guy.
That spell is very annoying. But still, he's going to try again with the other hand coming round, striking you across the chest. So 12 misses, unfortunately for him.
Suck it.
I see the first one coming,
he's
hits
big-
me straight in the face, and I go and
Yep.
duck around them.
Duck, you see it coming and you duck. He's getting a bit annoyed. He's not annoyed. He's actually getting a bit panicky because he doesn't like the fact that he's getting hurt.
No.
And he yeah, that's going to be his turn. He doesn't know what to do. He genuinely doesn't know what to do. He's panicking. The other rat ogre. Yeah, he's a bit of a dummy too. Yeah, okay, I know what he's going to do. He is going to try
That's
and...
his own ally.
Yes. Literally, that is what's going to happen. He is going to... Well, he's not
Well,
going to
I
attack him. He's
guess
going to
that
try
way.
and grab him and pull him out of the way. Oh, fucking hell. Jeez.
These rat
He's going
ogres.
to attempt again.
Well, the other guy is going to... he's going to try... Yeah, no, he sticks around, doesn't he? So,
Fight.
yeah,
Kill
that's all he can do. That is literally all he can do. That's literally all he can do. Nothing else. Sykes.
All right. So as the other one behind him, because I have the one that I had my hunter's mark before on died. So
Mhm.
as the other one kind of reaches around to try and grab his friend, I can then see his hands. So I'm gonna use my bonus action to transfer the hunter's mark onto him, the one behind him.
Sure, I'll allow
'Cause I
that.
see- Okay.
I'll allow that.
Yeah. All right. Cool.
I'll allow that.
And then I'll continue shooting at the one in front. I just wanted to put it on the back guy
Okay.
in case this one dies, then I can hit the other one behind him. So,
Sure.
so I'm going to pull my longbow out and I shoot at the first one. Yeah. That is a 14.
Definitely hits.
Nice.
Yeah, it's not often you see a 14.
Whoa! 11 points of
These guys
damage.
Ooh.
easy to
Fucking
hit.
hell, mate. God. Yeah, okay, that, yeah. He's, Shania and Lyra, you can see that this guy is looking pretty hurt.
Alright,
He's
and
bleeding
then-
from several cuts and wounds.
He's doing the
Can
Mortal
I-
Kombat thing where he's like.
So can
A
I
little bit.
actually like
Gotta-
see the
just
guy
gotta
behind
finish
him
it.
so I could actually just shoot the guy behind him?
Um,
I'd take a -5, I assume, right? You saying?
yeah, it would be a -5 to this.
Alright, you know
It's
what?
it's a really awkward shot, so that's why I'm like, okay.
Well, if
I'll
you
try it.
if you finish the one rat ogre though, then that means that Janai
Oh,
and Illyria
true.
can get into the next one.
Yeah, true. And I guess if he tries to run, then I can still have my hunter's mark on him. Okay, I'll attack the person again.
Go for it.
Second attack. Is it,
It hits.
18?
Definitely hits.
Yes. Alright, 8 points of damage as I kill him.
Yep. How'd you kill him?
Nice.
Straight through the throat. As
Straight
his
through the
friend's
throat.
trying to grab him.
Make sure he falls
Kinda
backwards
yanking
this
his mouth
time.
open.
Shut
Yeah.
Yeah, that's actually
throat.
that actually what happens. He strikes him straight in the throat.
I was
You
thinking like
just
through
hear
the
just-
mouth. Like,
Also
as his friend
works.
kinda
Also
goes to
works.
grab him, he goes
And
right
the-
through mouth.
His friend has tried to grab him, sees what's happening, grabs him, pushes him out of the way, ready to go at the guys in front. Yeah, that's your turn, is it? Is there anything else you want to do?
Bonus action, I have a move. Yeah, I'll get up in case a little bit, so because everybody can kind of move up more. Actually,
I
no,
just
I
realized-
can see him from there, so I'll
How
let everybody else
tall-
get up so they can see him better. So
How
Okay.
tall are
You
these
done.
caves?
How tall are these caves?
Yeah.
Now you're asking me.
yeah,
15, they are about
Yeah.
15 foot high.
We're gonna completely block off this entire route because we're gonna have 3 rat ogre corpses stacked on top of each other.
Not quite, not
Blocking.
quite. They're
That's a
spread
smelly
out.
blockage.
They're spread out along the corridor.
Okay.
But yes,
Oh, yeah, that
is
is
that
my
your turn,
turn.
Sykes? Okay.
Yep.
It is now Hashut's turn. What is he gonna do? He's gonna move up to here and hold his action. Yeah, that's what he's gonna do. Just move up to then hold his action. That's what he's gonna do.
All right.
Farrell.
All right. Before
Talk to me,
Phil
sir.
runs off and goes to the bathroom in the corner of the cave, he's going to guiding bolt the remaining one.
Go for it.
I
You
think
would
even
have
if I
you would
bring
have
my
to move
girl-
up a bit though. I am gonna have to
Oh.
I am gonna have to add that. Sykes is
Yeah,
just
that's no
about
problem.
just got about the other angle, but you don't. So you would have to move up a bit.
Okay, it is on a
Believe in you,
hit.
Feral.
Yeah, I was just checking to see if he gets advantage if I hit or if the advantage happens regardless, but I do have to hit.
You have
But
to hit,
that's
yeah. You do
hard
have to hit,
do.
yes.
Yeah, I hit anyways.
He hits
Okay,
anyways.
Nice.
let's do more damage than what I did last time, please. A little bit more. Not bad. Not bad.
That's a little bit
It's
more. That's a
yeah,
little bit more.
it's some. All right, cool.
All right.
And that's it.
That your turn? Cool.
Yep, all set. I'll be right back.
Alrighty then. Illyria. What are you doing, sir? Miss, rather.
Let's see. Oh, internet. No, don't. Please don't do this now. You were fine earlier. Wanna move right there. She is going to attack with her Shadow Blade.
Okay.
Nice.
Very nice. It hits. This is also when Hashut is going to attack as well.
Oh, nice.
That still hits.
Yeah, sorry. Currently my internet's being a shit.
Yep, no worries.
Yeah, no problem.
I'll carry on doing Hashut stuff. Actually, that should be an additional d6 damage.
Yeah. Okay, I'm back. Hopefully.
Oh, jeez.
I think it added the d6 in there.
No, it should be
Yeah.
2d6.
Oh.
Yeah.
It should be 2d6 sneak attack
That's
damage.
Yeah.
It's all right then.
Oh no, it's 2d8. 2d8 on Shadow Blade.
No, sorry, I was talking about Hashut's damage.
Oh, okay, got you.
Nice.
Maximum.
Very good.
Wow. Holy crap, dude. That's nuts. Okay, cool. plus your modifier.
Yeah, modifier. So about a 17.
Okay, it's an additional 2. Right. Oh, god damn it. Stupid thing.
There
we go.
I am so sorry.
No worries, mate.
My internet is really fucking up.
It's because I'm also playing with your. It's also I'm making an addition, an edit to your spell, to allow you to get the damage done automatically. There you go.
All right. Am I here still?
Yep.
Yeah, you're here.
All right. Can I take a bonus action to hit hit the rat ogre with a shadow blade again?
No. You would have to because you're going to dual weapon. You're doing dual wielding, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, you would have to strike with your other weapon.
Oh yeah, I should have done that first. Fuck.
No, you can still do that.
You can still do that with your other weapon. It's fine.
You
Yeah.
get 2 hands.
Yeah. I guess I'll do it with a rapier as well.
Sure.
Oh my god. Can you roll for me? I'm trying to.
Yep. I'll roll for you.
settle
No worries.
everything on my end.
No worries, mate. So you're going to be your ordinary rapier, striking normally. Oh dear.
Oh no.
Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. That is a natural 1. Unfortunately, and when natural ones occur, something usually happens as well. In this case, what's going to happen? What am I going to have to happen? What am I going to have happen?
It gets jealous.
Like, I want that rapier.
Yeah, that's actually what's going to happen. The thank you. The rat. See what's happening. You go to strike, but the rat ogre just moves out of sight and grabs the sword with his hand, locking it in place. I'm gonna call this a grapple. You are not grappled in the normal sense, but your rapier is now locked in his hand.
I got you. All right.
Damn it.
Also, I need to have that map again.
Yep, no worries. Is that your turn?
That's all I could do.
All right, Janai.
All right. I'm going to crawl over the corpse of a dead rat orc.
Go for it.
And join Illyria over here.
Mm-hmm.
What does what can I see? What does the shadow blade look like? Have I seen this before?
Have you seen this before? I'm gonna say this is only one. This only occurred once before, and I don't think you did see it then. So yeah,
I don't
Illyria.
think he used it ever since the one shot.
She. No, that's true. No, you have
Sorry.
not seen the Shadowblade
Yeah.
before. That's actually true. So, Illyria, please describe what the Shadowblade looks like.
Ah, shit. Ah.
I want to know.
Oh,
Yeah.
You got a cool new
Alright,
weapon.
so-
I want to know.
yeah, alright. So, the Shadow Blade is essentially kind of a short sword, probably a bit more longer than a normal one. However, it is drenched with magical energy, kind of purplish, but however, I don't think you could see her forehead. Can't, cannot see her forehead.
Not from this angle, no.
No. Alright, yeah, that's what she's seeing right now.
All right.
Nice.
Then I'll look down at
Psychic
Illyria.
energy.
And I'll just go, what the? And just like, okay, leaving it. And then I notice that the rat has got the blade wedged in his hand. And I'm
Yeah.
just like, nope, give it back.
Okay.
And I aim the next couple of blows by my scimitar directly on his wrist.
Okay, sure.
Darn.
Time for some, not a cold shot
Nice.
necessarily, it's just some elegant action.
Okay, so this is flavor text, you mean?
Flavor.
Okay, well, 24 definitely hits.
Wood.
That.
Yeah, but
Yep,
just
carry on.
armor
And some damage. Yeah. Oh, there we go. And some little more.
A 14 definitely
that one
hits.
hit. A 14 hits is a big boy.
Yep. He be big.
Have a
Maybe
little bit
big.
more damage.
Yep.
And hitting my third time. Right.
Yep. Definitely hits. Jeez.
Jeez, wow.
9 more?
This. Okay, so. You go to start slashing at him, and the first slash hits his hand. He holds onto it, but he growls in pain at you. The other hand then comes up to try and defend himself, and you basically end up slashing into his arm, causing very, very deep slashes in his arm, which begin to bleed this sort of very thick, dark red blood out of them. Yeah, he's hurting. He be hurting.
Still up though?
Still up.
I haven't been counting, so I don't know. I
Is that your turn?
really want to get a kill. I'm just wondering how much bloodlust I have left in me that I want to waste a action surge on this. I don't think I do. I think there's worse things in store. I will leave it there.
Okay. All right. That your turn?
That will be my turn.
It is the turn of the Weirrat. He is going to go.
Somewhere.
Yep. He be far away. That is his turn. Tefari. Oh, damn it. I'm moving things around the screen. Tell me, what are you doing, sir?
A little bit, but that's okay. Oh no. We'll go for yeah, I don't want to waste a high level spell slot on it, so I'm gonna go for the classic Tankard of Terror and shoot a
Yes.
catapult.
Yes.
Don't
Pull
you
out a
also have
tankard from your
shotgun
bag.
of, like rat guts too? Like.
Oh
Not
dear,
bad.
oh dear, oh dear. Unfortunately, a 4 does fail
That's definitely
for the Rat Ogre, yeah.
Tefari is the only person that has managed to miss these things.
Mm-hmm.
That's still pretty shit, but okay. And that's 11 damage on him, and
Yep.
that's my turn.
He is still up. He is still very much up. This tankard, Illyria and Janai, this tankard, which has become a very familiar use by Tefari, comes flying between your heads, striking this rat ogre in the head. It leaves a very, very deep gash and probably has broken the jaw as well, because you see the jaw is hanging very much loosely, much more loosely than it was before. However, That is, he is still up somehow.
Boy, oh boy.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. It is still up, and it is angry and annoyed and scared, I think, as well. So he is going to strike. Who's he going to strike at?
Does he still have a grapple on Illyria?
I think he's going to strike at Lyria, yeah. Definitely going to strike at Lyria. Oh, with a natural 20.
Oh no.
Ooh.
Reroll that.
I was waiting for that.
Wizard times.
Wizard types. Oh, that was nearly another natural 20.
No.
That was nearly another natural 20. So, Illyria,
at least
you...
it's not a natural 20.
At least it's not, but no, but you do take 14 points of damage, and your concentration is still succeeded, so you are able to maintain your sword.
Fuck, that's like half my health right there. Holy shit.
Yeah.
Is
Yeah,
that
the
really
reason
half
why Janai is
Wow,
doing so
jeez.
well is because she's taking the half damage from everything.
Yeah, yeah. He slashes down at you and sees is upset at you, Janai, so he's going to attack you as well. For a natural 1. What's going to happen?
happens.
I will give you, Janai, a free reactionary attack on him as he goes to sweep across, but you duck out of the way.
Cut off his hand.
Yeah, I wasn't going to interrupt, but I technically already get that
Do you?
because of Sentinel.
Oh.
Well, no, this is a free reaction. This is not an actual reaction. I'm giving
Yeah,
you.
I know, but I can use my reaction for Sentinel, and would you still give me a free reaction on top of that? Because otherwise, I'm not going to mention Sentinel at all.
Yeah. Yeah.
Two
Yeah.
free attacks.
Yeah.
All
This
right.
is
Yeah,
this
nice.
is
You
this
get
is a
two
natural
attack.
one. It's a natural one. So
Yeah.
Very good.
You get
Then-
2 attacks on not even on your turn.
No, so I think what
Awesome.
Sentinel does is that because Illyria gets attacked, I get to attack back as a reaction. And so let's start with that.
let me just have a look at Sentinel. When you hit a creature with an opportunity
think.
attack. From 0.
I mean, my notes are long and massive, and I don't know where Sentinel even is on my sheet anymore.
You got it.
Oh, there it is. When a creature within 5 feet of you makes an attack against a target other than you, and that target doesn't have this feat, you can use your reaction to make a melee weapon attack against an attacking creature.
Oh, I see. So okay.
Which I've now done.
Right. So this
You
was
got
the. So this was your Sentinel reaction, was it?
This is my Sentinel reaction, which
Right,
will
okay.
cause a bit of damage.
How'd you kill it?
Oh, it's
Oh,
dead.
ha, ha, ha.
Well,
There wasn't a lot left on it.
All right. Well, I finally got to use Sentinel as a feat, which feels good. Feels good. So I'm just going to flavor that natural 1 then, which is beautiful. So he attacks Illyria,
Mhm.
and I take that arm and I lob it off.
Nice.
And then he tries to attack with the same arm, but it's only a stump, so he completely misses me. There's just a lot of blood on my face now. That's it.
Yep.
And-
He attacks. The arm comes sweeping past. You lob the arm off, and this spurt of blood goes all the way over Illyria. He almost stumbles back, roaring in pain. Would you,
And
go for it?
I finish it off by just making it a quick death now. So artery.
Yeah, straight into an exposed artery. Blood just gushes out of the artery, and he falls back bleeding, and expires very quickly afterwards. He almost seems to deflate almost. And you also noticed that as well, that the other 2 rat ogres that you have killed do seem to almost deflate slightly as they expire. They still are very much bloated creatures, but they do seem to just sort of almost sink in on themselves slightly.
All right, I'll clamber over him.
Yep.
All the way over here, and I'll say, "I'm sorry, dum dum." Bad day for you.
Bad day for you. Yep, absolutely.
I'll go see what else is over here later.
We are, for the moment, out of combat.
Okay.
God damn, that 14 damage really took half my HP right there. It kind of shook me a little.
Okay.
Gave me
Well,
a little bit of a shook.
We got ways to fix that.
Yeah, if anyone doesn't mind waiting, I forgot how long it takes. Let's see here.
Let's do this in character, though.
Yeah.
This deliberation.
Oh yeah, it's only 10 minutes. So if anyone wants to gather around for 10 minutes while I say a prayer.
I'm fine.
I peek my head around the corner. 10 minutes? Are you kidding? We have to go now.
Okay, all right, fine.
You have that instant heal still, or?
I do. It's just that also would have healed me and Janai and Illyria, but I can just do it this way.
Well, you could still say that to me in character, like.
Well,
It's not like
I mean, we also
whatever
do
I
need
say
to get going
goes.
quickly. We do need to get going quickly. I do agree with you there too. But yeah, I guess I could say it's like if we take 10 minutes, then everybody gets to heal.
I
But
haven't
then
really been
again, not
touched.
everybody needs a heal
Yeah.
or needs healing.
I mean, I'm good, but that's thanks to you. So.
True.
I think Illyria needs it most.
Yeah.
Yep, I can just lay my hands on.
All right. If you
Illyria.
think it's worth 10 minutes, then we take 10 minutes.
Actually, yeah. How long does cure wounds?
That
take?
one that was here is getting away.
Yeah, that's the only reason. It's like, yeah, I think I'd rather just heal Illyria for now,
All right.
and then we can chase down. Wow, full heal.
Oh wow. Okay then.
Or
Wow,
max heal,
we.
rather.
That's good.
Nice.
Just like this gash just closed in on itself, just leaving a little cut.
Yeah, you feel the you feel the bones underneath your under your armor begin to pop back into place. It's quite painful, but you still at least are no longer as hurt as you were before.
Also, as we passed by all the corpses, I was like, Janai, you could have a career in painting. Like, the
I feel
walls
like-
are.
Well, yeah, carry on.
This
Sorry.
is a good color scheme for this place.
Fluorescent
Oh
green.
yeah.
No,
I
I've
was
been
about to
reading
say,
up on color theory. And red is just, it's really good.
oh yeah, I was about to say Illyria kind of takes it like a champ as the wounds closed up and she's just not wincing one bit.
Nice.
Well,
All right.
we gotta.
Did anyone see where that rat went? There was too many big things in the way. I couldn't see past them.
I didn't see, but I think I saw the big guys coming from up here.
Yeah, we
Mhm.
saw them coming out from
Yep.
that way, so.
Then let's
So I
go
s-
that way.
I think he
we're
went
gonna
that
run
way.
Alrighty then.
Well, like,
about,
are we jogging or are we going to be careful about
I'm-
traps and things?
Well, we want to chase after that one that got away. He's probably gonna. Or, if he went down this way, we don't want him to get too far and let others know.
Oh, he's got a lead start, but okay, let's go.
Well, he has to watch
I
out for
kind
the
of
safe
feel
traps if
like
there are
everyone
traps.
knows we're already here, so.
Yeah.
So I'm-
Might as
I'm
well
gonna
run
be-
in
I'm
before
gonna
they
be
can amass
sprinting,
an
so
army.
Let's jog it.
Yeah.
I'm sprinting, yeah.
Okay, but
Alrighty
there
then.
were big piles of rocks coming from the ceiling before. Just saying.
You sprint out.
Anyway,
You sprint along. Carry on.
I was gonna say I'll be out in front, kind of looking for traps, like as we're running by, like kind of things that are out in front of me since I have the dark vision.
Sure. All right. Roll investigation check.
Ah, crap.
Sorry, perception check. My apologies.
Okay. I was like, oh no. Perception. Yeah, natural
Woo!
20.
Wow. Oh bloody hell. Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
This corridor appears to be
But having eagle eyes.
this corridor appears to be weirdly devoid of traps.
Ooh.
Or at least this moment, this bend in the corridor as you go upwards and round, following this round. There's another torch in front of you, and this torch is just—it's just a torch. There is nothing there. It's just simply a torch lighting the path. And you proceed up this corridor, and you can see many footprints. And you come to a divide, and with your ridiculously good perception check, you can see in the ground in front of you, even though the ground is hard packed through multiple creatures walking through here, you can tell that one side is extremely well walked, as it were, and one side isn't. And you can tell that the creatures came or have either come from or gone to that path, which is much more well trodden. And as you were walking, this entire route seems to be strangely devoid of traps.
Oh,
Think
they
we're
don't want to be
getting
walking
closer?
through their own traps.
We gotta go
That
this
makes
way.
sense.
And then Sykes will head down the way that has the more footprints on it.
Okay.
How long does it take to set up a bear trap, would you say?
Are you asking me that?
Yes.
It wouldn't take long to set up a bear trap. However, if you are trying to rush it, then it would take a little bit long. You would have to roll a dexterity check to make sure you can actually set the trap properly without it slamming shut on you. But if you were to do it safely, it would take you all of 5 minutes, roughly, I reckon.
I can help.
Okay. Cause yeah, I'm gonna set the bear trap at the crossroads there.
I'm assuming I've done this before.
Okay,
Setting
sure, that's
traps
fine.
with my dad.
Yeah, sure, that's absolutely fine. So you're going to take 5 minutes. 5 minutes to set up the trap, the bear trap.
Or we could risk the quickly.
Do it the quick. Come on.
Let's go quick.
If Janai is helping me, then I wouldn't
help.
mind setting up the quickly.
Yeah, sure, no worries. You roll me a dexterity check with advantage because Janai is helping you.
My dex is not the greatest, so hopefully. Oh wow! I
my
rolled
God.
I rolled 2 14s.
15 was what you needed,
Nice.
so you got it. Yeah. You basically you drop this bear trap on the ground, and you simply just grab the two jaws and just yank them to the each side, with Janai helping you there to pull them shut. And she quickly leaps in there, sets the catch on it to stop them from flying back on your jaw, flying back on your hands, and you've set the trap.
All right, let's keep going.
Yeah.
Where's the
Alrighty.
trap currently set?
At the crossroads that he mentioned.
Okay. So here.
And I'll keep
Yeah. I'm
looking
assuming
out.
that's the crossroads he was talking about. Yeah.
Yep.
Just don't
Alrighty.
step on it on the way back through.
Pretty much here, if you can see that,
Yep.
is now
Yeah.
a bear trap.
Alrighty,
Alright,
you
so
head
Jimmy will
along
step over.
you head along the corridor, and I would like you all now to roll a perception check for me, please.
Perception. Perception. I know I've got a good perception.
30-20.
30, 20, 14,
Healing.
7, 11, and 8. Okay. Sykes and Tefari, you're the only two that really hear this, but ahead of you, much further down the tunnel that you're walking along, you can hear very rapid talking and rapid movements coming from much further down the tunnel. However, they appear to be quite far away, but you can't hear what they're saying from here.
Okay. I just say I can hear someone. They're further up ahead.
Yeah, we're gonna walk into more rats. I need one alive for reasons. Wizard reasons. Can't elaborate. Sorry.
All right, we'll try. But
Oh, I shoot him the most disgusted look
Secrets of my craft.
and continue.
Doesn't need to be a big one.
get my bow ready as we kind of keep running down.
Sure. Absolutely fine.
Get closer.
As you are walking in this corridor, you feel that this corridor is descending, is sloping downwards, away from you, and comes in a very, very, very tight right turn to the right, and you can feel that the ground is sloping further and further and further and further down, to the point that you're suddenly starting to see a little bit of light coming from up the tunnel. It's a very flickering type of light, as a fire towards the end of the tunnel, and you are getting very, very strong smells of rotting vegetation, rotting food, and a very, very distinct musty smell, and very, very musty, very dirty kind of smell coming up the tunnel ahead of you.
Alright, the nastier the better.
Means we're
Right.
getting closer and
So-
closer.
Uh-oh. Don't you chuckle. Chuckle is bad.
I'm just trying to think how to deal with this now. Yeah. You walk down the path. In front of you, and just as you turn the corner, you see the weirats that you were facing previously. They are standing at the entrance to the tunnel, looking up at you all. Sykes, are you up in front?
Yeah.
Right.
And I would have, as soon as I saw him, because is my Hunter's Mark still active?
It is. How long does Hunter's Mark start for? Go for?
I think it lasts for an hour. Let me double check.
I think it's an hour, yeah.
Oh yeah, 1 hour.
Then yes, it would still be up.
Okay, so if I see them, can I throw a Hunter's Mark on them?
Yeah, absolutely fine. What's your passive perception?
The 15.
15. All right, this is fine. You see them, and then you glance behind them, and you see two more rat ogres standing behind him, a bit of a distance away from him. You also see the source of the flickering light. You can see that in the middle of what appears to be a very, very, very wide, large room, a fire pit with this massive cauldron in the center of this fire pit, as well as also just a little bit further away into the room, you see a few of these Ratfolk. Could I please have a walking order here? So, Sykes, you were in front.
Yep.
Who was next?
Me.
All right. Janai. Who's after Janai?
Me.
Yeah, we'll say Illyria would make the more sense.
All right.
And then I'll probably
Illyria.
be behind Illyria with Tefari taking up the.
Okay.
Tefari's our butt.
Farrell. And where would you
Yeah.
where would you like Hashut?
Oh wait, yeah. Probably actually in front of me, maybe.
Well,
Actually.
had we had any brains at all, we would have sent him ahead of us. But we did not, and therefore
Nope,
he
you
is
didn't.
somewhere.
Okay.
Yeah, in front of me, between me and Illyria would probably make the most sense.
Alrighty. I'm going to
Get all
share
the
a map with
melee
you
people
guys.
up in front.
Oh dear. Oh boy.
Oh,
Oh boy. Oh man. Oh boy.
See that giant fucking rat in that.
I will
one
say, yeah,
room.
there's a rat for you there, Tefari.
It's fun.
Oh, that's a big boy in it.
I'm gonna do
last
the Chris
two.
Pratt hands thing. It'll be fun.
Unless they had another rat ogre in the no. Like,
Oh, all
I
the
just closed all
baddies.
the fantasy grounds.
Yeah,
I
it
hit
was
the
the
wrong X
vibe.
button.
nice.
Oh no.
Those. So, Sykes, that's what you can see right now.
Okay.
That's what you're able to see. Are
Yeah,
you
that
going to? The Weirite is just simply looking up at you.
Think we
We're
found 'em.
looking for someone. Have you seen them?
Can the good people at home also see this? Because this is
They will in a moment.
oh boy.
I would like to tell the were-rat in front that we come in peace. We are friends. Please ignore the slaughter of your people.
Yeah, well, like dripping
It
in
was an
blood.
I stumbled, things happen.
We fell.
Some people
Yeah,
got
we
angry.
fell. Something. Yeah.
Let's not keep living in the past.
I don't think so. And you see walking
Oh,
up behind the Weirats, a malformed human being. They appear to be human, except they have the elongated face of a rat. They have the ears of a rat, and you see that their hands are very. They have the claws of a rat, but what you can see from the torn trousers that you can see that they have human legs. And you can see almost this sort of brown grey fuzzy hair that just extends out in all directions. It's not fur; it's actual hair that it just extends out in all directions. And he's wearing this leather apron, as it were, but it's just covered in blood. And in one hand, you see him holding this vial. It's this. Glass jug almost, with this very weird sickly yellow liquid inside it.
I think that's our alchemist.
Alchemist, yeah. I was an alchemist once, long time ago, but they told me I was mad, so I went away. You see, I went away. I had to have friends, so I came down here. Found the friends, made some friends.
Do you happen to have a laboratory nearby? I kind of need one.
Maybe I do. Maybe I don't. I don't know. Maybe I do. Perhaps I do. What are you doing here?
Is one of your friends the prince? He's a good friend.
Prince. Yes. Wouldn't say friend. No, not really friend. Friend. Yeah, possible friend. Yes, friend. What are you doing here? Why are you in my home?
We were looking for books that were in the library.
I'm sure you are.
Yeah.
No,
We
it's
were.
true. I have a few right here, and I take a few of the books out that I liberated.
We heard
Borrowed
that
from the
we heard that
library.
you may have. Wait, you the one that took the books?
Are you talking about the books that from the prince's study?
Yeah, the Curses and Werewolf. I had to look up the name.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yep.
Okay.
Got
I
you.
was talking
I know the
about
ones you're
the
talking about.
books that someone decided to like. They're overdue books from the library.
No, not those ones. Not those ones. Well, that's very nice. I don't really need them though. I've got my friends here, and you're attacking my friends. You're attacking my family. I would like you to stop attacking my family, please.
Oh,
Oh,
They're
we would
attacking
love
my
to stop.
family, so
We
Sorry, I
would
had to-
really love to
Well,
stop.
one of them fell down some stairs, so we can help him.
Yeah, and they attacked us. You told them to attack us. So
Defending
who's
home.
really the one
You see, defending home, and this is
Well, you're attacking
really
our
quite.
home.
I was not. No.
You're making new friends, and your new friends like to attack our home.
These friends are my family. They would not attack home.
All right,
No.
all right.
well then they can help us find the one we're looking for.
What if we are friends too?
Why would you be friends? You attack family. You attack my family.
Well, that was defense. Like you said, that doesn't count.
Well then maybe you can help us look for who we're looking for.
Who you look for?
The guy in the cauldron.
Guy the cauldron. Jeez. Well, who you look for?
Well, we're looking for someone who might hurt the king. Do you like the king?
King is who would banish me first.
You don't like the king at all, then?
They got rid of me. They're the ones that they banished me.
Yeah, he's pretty rude, this king. I know.
Can we
I
help
had a
you kill
personal
the king?
encounter. I would help. I keep 15% of whatever we loot.
Are you kidding me?
Oh my god.
It's my standard fee. Sorry.
Roll. Roll a deception
Tafari's
check.
not even lying.
No, I know Tafari isn't. But Janai, I would like you to roll the deception check here, please, because you don't want to kill the king, but you just said, "Shall we help you kill the king?"
No, I
You
didn't
do-
say shall. I said can.
Can we kill the king? Okay, fine. But you're trying to persuade him of the fact that of this
All
fact.
right. 16.
16. Okay, let's see if he
I'm not lying
is
about
able to.
15% though.
No, I don't. I will. Okay, I will say you do get advantages with this because Tafari is speed talking as he usually does.
Yeah.
and
Let's
if
try
we do
this
get into
again.
combat,
Oh,
can I
that
get
went
the-
out of the
the
box.
backpack?
Out of the box. Let's see. Try it again.
Hey,
19.
19, very nice. Let's see if he.
I love where this is going.
Gosh.
Wow.
Well, boy.
Stand back. Step back. And he starts waving the weir rats beside him back, and he turns around and starts gesturing to the rat ogres behind him to stand back, and he starts walking back into this very, very large room. Well, come on, sit down. We must talk. Yes, we must talk.
Buzz,
I'm finding a seat.
I think
Yep,
you're
no worries.
very interesting, and this is an interesting place. You should tell us about it.
Sykes is still weary, but he drops the hunter's mark. Oh,
You now see the room is filled with ratmen, and Ulab walks in. So you all you can all move yourselves in if you wish into the map. So
I also
Oh.
decide to.
Ah.
Oh, there we go. Yay.
there you go. Sorry.
But yeah, I also decide to very loudly say in rat, because I can speak rat. Welcome, friends. Hello, friends. Thank you for welcoming us.
I can speak.
Oh,
Speak
man.
rat.
You do speak rat.
Oh man, I'm
You
trying
can
to
speak
figure
to
out what
beast
a
and leaf.
Lyria would do.
Yeah, no worries.
She is very cautious. So.
Or speak with animals too, actually. Yeah.
Yeah, speak with animals, but these are not animals.
What are they, beasts? Because I can also have speech of beast and leaf.
They are not
They're
beasts.
not beast either. Oh, they don't understand rat. Ha!
Oh, they understand rat. Yes, and if
Okay.
you start talking rat to them, they all sort of look at you with this mod of, what?
Yeah,
This
'cause
look
it
of
does-
okay,
it's
this
like,
is
yeah, when I
odd.
walked in, I was like, "Thank you for your hospitality," and I say that in rat.
Ulab, this crazy guy doesn't understand you though.
Does he have a tail?
He does have a tail, yes.
Then I'll say, oh, I like your tail. I've got one of my own, you see, but yours, oh, it's very swooshy.
Yes, flattery doesn't work on me. Sorry.
Oh, I wasn't flattering. Just a matter of fact. I like stating facts.
Well, thank you. Much appreciated. I think. Possibly. No, maybe not. Definitely not.
I
Interesting.
think Kaliria is going to stay at the entrance, very wary.
Sure.
Because this crazy guy is doesn't.
Yeah, Sykes hasn't gone all the way in either.
She is
but
very cautious.
Okay. All right. Okay. You have been invited into this very large space, and this half human, half rat creature, which I will in a moment let my audience actually see what on earth I'm referring to. Let me get to that.
Also, I didn't scroll over his token until now, and it says Ulab the Crazy, and I just kind of like had to laugh at that.
Yep. Definitely crazy.
Wow!
We're
Thank you
having
so
a-
much, Insomnia
having
Night
a nice
RPG. Welcome.
conversation.
Welcome. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you're having fun
Oh, nice.
watching the ridiculousness that is this stream. Where are you? Well, up there we go. Let me just plonk
By the
him
way,
down
did we get
there.
the name for the alchemist we were looking for, or were we just told to
Yeah.
look for an alchemist?
I mean,
We
this
just
is the
totally
guy,
put
right?
options.
Yeah, I'm assuming, but I don't think we ever
Oh,
actually.
you think there's a separate outfit down here? Ooh,
What the heck was that?
scary laughter.
That is my.
alerts.
Those are my alerts. So
Fun.
Oh,
yeah.
Nice.
I
Those
mean,
are my
it's
sound
not
alerts.
creaking chair fun, but it's
It's
No.
not creaking chair fun, but there we go.
or gunshot.
That is who that we are. This is who that you guys can see. As those guys who are entering, please roll me a perception check as you enter the this very large
I got
space.
my eyes
Everyone?
peeled.
All those who are walking in, please. Yes.
Definitely walking in.
Yeah, I think
A two.
Illyria's more on the lines of keeping an eye
16.
on everyone.
Arrow.
Okay, sure. So Illyria, you
Why
stay
do
where
my
you are.
eyes keep turning
Delish.
black. Stay green.
Hashut is going to move
Hello.
over to there. He's not going to.
Hey, what's
He's
your
just going to
problem
keep
with
buying
black?
stuff.
But
All right.
the green's Farrell's color.
No, yeah, mine were
Sykes
also
and
reset.
Farrell. Sykes and Farrell, you are the ones that you are the only two that spot this. But in the as you were entering, you look to your left and you can see this very large space, which seems to be tables set out in there. And then just along the wall, you see what looks to be a sort of gate or grill in the wall. You can't see what's behind them though. But you're the only two that can see that. Well, sit. And this crazy guy gestures over to a table to gestures over to. Well, come on, sit. We must talk. Yes, talk.
Yeah, what is Hashut doing?
Hashut is staying back at the entrance with Illyria.
Okay.
Right. To the table we go.
So, well, new friends. Yes, very much new friends. New friends need names, of course. Yes, names. I'm Ulab. Yes,
Ulab.
Ulab. And you are? Tell me, I need names.
I'm
His
Mary.
names need friends. So what did you get? What did you say?
I said I'm Mary.
Very nice. Strange name for tiefling, but Mary,
She's a
very
bit
nice.
strange, so yeah, completely.
And
I'm a little crazy.
Well, you can skip the little part.
well, it's very nice. So, mage person, who are you?
My name's Tafari. And
Tiffany.
I'm,
Okay, right, yes. Mhm.
From another land, so.
Okay, and you want to kill King? I need to talk about this.
Well-
Oh, you want to kill King? Yes, that's what you said.
I see it not necessarily as wanting to kill the king. I see it more as I will kill anyone as long as I have fun killing him. So
You are mercenary?
I prefer to see myself as a full-time freelancer with broad contract options. I'm trying to modernize the mercenary bit. You know, it has such a bad name.
Interesting. Yes. Yes. Tiefling. Sorry. Mary.
Sorry, what?
You want to kill King? Yes.
Oh, I'm against monarchy. I don't think any one guy should be your gal in charge of anything, really.
Wonderful. Okay. This is more news than I thought it would be. Yes. Interesting. Stay here.
How
I
about
need.
you?
Yes. King must die. No. King. Yes. No. King must definitely die. Yes.
There's like this permanent scowl that's on Sykes' face this entire time. Just like that I want to kill every single one of these guys.
Yeah.
And also I want to kill Tafari and Janai for going along with this plan.
Oh
Yes.
man,
I'll
you
let
should
Tafari
see
and
me
Janae
right
do what
now
they
as-
want, but yeah.
You should see me right now as well. I'm just shaking my head.
I'm trying to figure out ways to get to that back bard thing, but I don't want to move either.
Yes. I need to talk. Yes, I need to talk. Stay here, please, stay here. And he'll
Whatever.
he'll get up very quickly from the table where you're sitting and disappears down a corridor opposite. Sorry, not quite opposite, but behind where you are.
He needs to talk.
While he's gone, I'm quickly gonna turn on some lights and grab a drink. So be back
Yeah,
in 10
sure.
seconds.
No worries. But he has disappeared down a corridor.
I exchange meaningful looks with the people around me, like this guy is insane.
Illyria looks at Yune and
But
just
we're getting
shakes her
somewhere.
head.
But
think
you
this
are-
guy believes in contracts, because if he gives us a contract to kill the king, then that definitively proves what's going on down here.
But you also, as you are having this slight this discussion very quietly, you notice that the entire room is everybody in the room is watching you, and they are all silent.
I'm kind
I
of
just
watching
smile
every one
and
of
wave
them.
at them all.
Smile and wave, boys.
Sykes is just thinking to himself, it's like how he's obviously not taking action on it, but he's thinking to himself, how can I kill every one of these rats before that guy gets back?
While we're waiting here, I would like to see if I can like investigate one of the rat ogres, see how they're built, if I can find any
Do you want to walk up to them?
strengths / weaknesses. I will walk up to them.
Okay.
While doing the Chris Pratt hands thing.
Yeah.
Easy, easy.
Sure. Roll. Okay. What do you want to learn about them?
just
What is it you are specifically looking for?
To see if I have any idea in how they've been made. I'm assuming they
Okay.
created.
Roll a medicine check. This is going to be hard because this is a creature you've never seen before.
That's a 5.
Unfortunately, they just look like really bloated rats. In actual fact, they look a little bit like Ratfolk, but swollen to twice or 3 times normal size. But that's all you can tell.
It's worth a shot.
Yeah, worth a shot.
Illyria looks at the Dragonborn and just see what he thinks about the situation.
Well, not really my problem, but I'm helping you.
Fair.
Ah, my internet! Why? You were doing so well.
I might have also been quiet just then, a little bit quieter than your internet could handle.
Can you repeat that?
Yeah. He says that he basically says that he's here helping you, and he's not really bothered by this. It appears to be he's not that bothered by it.
Well, she's keeping an eye on where Rat 1. Hold up. Where Rat 1, Ratman 5, and where Rat 2.
They have all moved to the outskirts of this large space. As the 5 of you are actually looking around this space, you can tell that this space needs to be a bit more of a communal area. You can see there are tables and chairs all dotted around the place. In one corner there, you can see what seems to be an archery target. And this space just appears to be the place where they tend to gather, have food, socialize, and do all the usual thing that a family would do.
Is there like a pool table for relaxation?
No, there is no pool table. There is no pool table here,
Damn it.
unfortunately.
What if I get up from the table? Is there any response from the people in the room? Especially if I like gently move towards where our friend just left.
If you get up from the table, doesn't appear to be any response or any movement. They just appear to be watching you. All weapons are drawn, by the way, but they just appear to be watching you, to keep an eye on you. But as you move forward to where your friend disappeared off to, you can see that the Ratfolk move to intercept with you.
I pass it off as inspecting the board and then move back to my spot.
Which barn area did you say the barn doors were at?
Sorry, where?
You said there was like a hole with barn doors, like a barn, like area.
Barn?
You said that bard, like iron.
Oh,
bars.
bard. Yeah. That would be on the bottom. I'll just move your character to where you would be. That would be there. So let me just get to.
Yeah, I kind of figured considering what's in there.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Do you go over and have a look?
I guess I'll see if I can start walking over there and see if they do anything on my way there.
As you walk over there, the weirrat nearby moves to intercept you, and moves to stand in front of the gate.
Okay. From there, can I see that? I don't. With my dark vision, can I maybe see what's maybe behind the barn?
What's your dark vision?
Or 60 feet.
Just yeah, I'm gonna say you can.
Okay.
Do still roll me a perception check, as he is now standing in front of that barred off section.
14.
It's difficult to tell, but it looks like there's two people in there. Both of them don't appear to be moving, but there appears to be two people in there. One
Okay,
quite a
I'll
lot
just kinda
shorter than
stay
the
there
other.
so I don't- I'll just kind of stay where I am and keep trying to look in there, but without kind of looking at the where we're at, because it's the one that I had marked, right?
No,
No, I dropped it. That's right.
you dropped it.
Um,
You dropped it. No.
Okay, but I'll just kind of, when he moves over there, I'll just kind of stop, like I'm not doing anything, since I can kind of maybe see from where I am, but this isn't the furthest I'll go, so
Sure. No worries.
I'll just keep trying to see in there.
Ulab comes back and walks over to the three of you, Shania, Farrell, and Tafari. I've spoken.
Who did you speak to?
Mother. I spoke to Mother. It's strange. She says to trust you. I don't know why. I don't want to trust you, but she says to trust you. Yes. So, if you want to kill King, you must talk to Prince. You must talk to Prince. Prince wants to kill King.
Is Prince here?
No. He did not tell me his name. Just Prince is all he called himself, Prince. But he wants to kill King. No, he's not here right now.
Do you have something that can, like a token or anything that will help us convince that we
Yeah, he would
that
not
we're here
believe
to
us.
help you?
He would not believe us if we just walked up and told him.
Or like a password, magic word.
No, no, I do not. But I could give you the form of transformation.
That would work.
You would like the form of transformation?
I would.
You
like
want a
it.
tail like mine, Tafari?
No, but I really feel like Sykes would be the perfect person for this.
What?
Nothing.
I kick him under the table.
I mean, I did also make a mini for Farrell if he was a rat ogre, so I mean that was fun.
See?
Oh yeah.
So, who is Sykes? Who is Sykes?
I just throw daggers at him.
The red scaly one.
The red scaly one.
On it. Yes, the red scaly one. Yeah.
Wow!
No.
This is not the
Wow.
sort of thing you want to be starting now.
Wow! Are you sure about this?
No.
Okay,
No,
alright,
not
sure.
say that.
Okay, the red scaly one. Huh.
Crap.
He wants gift of transformation.
He likes gifts. Yeah.
But only on his birthday, and that's very long away. We better not suggest it or do it for a long while, okay? Tafari?
Roll a deception check. Somebody please. You can gain advantage with this, but somebody please roll me a deception
Jesus.
check.
Jesus Christ, Jeff.
I'm not rolling.
No, Jeff, you got yourself into this shit.
Yeah, Jeff, please Tafari, roll me the deception check with advantage
Oh.
because you got a few people who are playing along with it, but
Advantage. Deception.
Meanwhile, Illyria is just gripping her rapier and slowly rubbing the
An eight.
pommel of it.
an 8. Oh boy. Where is Ulab? Here he is.
Please roll low. Please roll low. Please.
Nope.
Aww.
Nope.
Also,
I do not know why, but I don't believe you. I do not know why,
Wow.
but you appear to be lying. I would suggest you not lie to me, since... And he just gestures to the room around you. Since...
I was considering it a prank.
Joke.
But
It was
yeah.
a joke. Because scaly things don't typically like furry things, so joke. It was joke. Not a lie. Joke. I had to learn the difference myself.
I've
not too long ago.
been away from society quite long. Don't really know what a joke is, but...
Same.
We all laugh along awkwardly.
Do the shifty eye.
Illyria's just not laughing.
I really do have to have... Yes. I do not know whether to let you leave or not. Do you stay here and wait for Prince? Do I keep you here and wait for Prince? Or do I let you leave? But you know about this place. It's my home. I don't know.
Well, if
You are
Mother
treated to my home.
trusts us, right, then we are fine.
Yeah.
She
and
trusts
as
you.
long
I don't know
as you
why.
And as long as you can do something for us that'll make the prince trust us. If there's anything that you might own that he would recognize as yours, well, then he might think that we killed you.
And honestly, I
no,
would be fine
I-
with staying here for a bit. I would like to learn more about this gift of transformation thing.
Oh, yes, gift of transformation. Yes. Well,
I have my notebook ready.
could arrange one for you. You could...
I would like to witness it first, and then, I feel like science is a thing.
And he just immediately points across to one of the rear rats. Transform! This weird rat looks back at Ulab and looks to you, Tafari. Roll an insight check on him.
Transforms into Meriteth. Ah! That'd be a twist.
That would be a twist, yeah. But you can't tell. But he just he seems to glare at Ulab a little bit, and then you watch as his body just shrinks down into this rat form, and then he transforms back into that sort of hybrid form that he has of rat and human, and then transforms into a human. Quite a good looking man. He's got fairly fair skin, with very nice brown hair, and just seems to be quite a average looking guy. Before morphing back into that half rat, half human form that he seems to adopt.
But,
That is gift.
yeah.
That is gift. That is gift.
Yeah, but I feel like there's room for optimization of the process. And I would like to know how you give the gift.
Well, you would have to go to Mother for that.
Or would I be allowed to speak with Mother?
To know if Mother would be willing. It is my gift, though. Yes, you would. My gift. I can offer gift. Yes.
I feel like I'm walking into certain debt with this one, but
I feel
I'm
like you're walking
invested
into
in.
something.
Oh, I'm letting you. This is the stupidest thing you've suggested in, I think, 27 sessions.
No, the
if
stupidest thing was
Tafari is the
sacrificing
one that's
Hashim.
willing to, use himself as animal testing, I'm fine with that.
You
Mother
said,
must be lonely, yeah?
can I
It
kind
would
of
be
hear them
good
from
to
where I
talk
am?
to people.
They're not talking quietly, so yeah, and everybody else is quiet within this room, so it's just them. So yeah, you would be able to hear.
Mother knows
You
best.
said Mother is the one that does the transformation?
We're not talking.
No, Sykes, it's very rude to interrupt someone else's conversation.
Sorry, I'm just also in the room, kind of. Alright.
Apparently, it's the three of us making this decision, and the other three are bodyguards. Like they're
Sort of.
standing by.
Unwilling.
You know, the brains of the party.
Yeah,
Yeah,
basically.
the brains.
Brains.
Of the party barrels
The
apart.
braids.
Nice.
Do you wish transformation? I could offer.
Not necessarily the transformation itself, but learning. I would like to talk with Mother to learn more about
Nope.
the process.
Nope. Nope. Nope.
Ah.
Nope. Nope.
Oh, maybe when we're better friends later.
Perhaps.
Yeah, perhaps. You know, she must be lonely in there, so maybe one day we can talk to her.
No, Mother is not lonely. We
No?
have big family. You see, we have large family.
That is-
And
But have you
Very
ever
good.
had a tiefling in the family?
no, I have not.
I'm
I'm
sorry.
gonna take a-
Possibilities.
I'm gonna
I
take a
caught
quick
that
look inside
look.
of the
I caught
pot.
that look. That was brilliant.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take a quick look inside of the cauldron.
In the cauldron, you see what appears to be just general roots and herbs and vegetables, and some meat of some sort.
Eat some
Some
feels
meat.
like
Alright.
mystery meat.
Mm.
It just
by the
basically
way,
looks like
do you
a
have-
massive stew.
Since you were an alchemist when you were fully human, do you have anything in your clothes that can identify you, that the prince would know is from you?
Prince would love me.
Because once again, we're
Yes,
we're
yes, yes,
not
yes, yes,
good
yes, yes,
enough.
yes. I do. Yes.
Good.
This, and he pulls out what appears to be a syringe, and the syringe is filled with this very thick red liquid. It's not as he moves it around. It doesn't flow nicely. It doesn't look anything like
Oh,
a
it's
health
very
potion at all.
viscous.
It's extremely viscous. Extremely viscous.
Yeah.
I have this. He knows about this. I have been working on this. Yes. Perhaps, maybe. Do not take it.
Take it back.
What would happen if we inject it or drink it?
Possibly die.
That would be bad, yes?
Yeah, that's a good deterrent from doing that. Yeah.
Yes.
But
Oh.
Prince does know. I have been working on this.
Good.
Yes.
So yeah,
Perhaps.
then that's perfect.
I don't know if I trust you yet, though. But Mother said I trust. Mother said she trusts you. Why does Mother trust you?
Yeah.
I don't know why Mother trusts
Mother
you.
said
You are
to
strange
trust
people.
you, and I mean, I would not want to
She-
disappoint Mother.
She knows better.
Mother knows best.
Damn it, Jeff. I nearly was able to cope with that one. Nearly able to cope with it.
That's funny because Sean's been saying it for like 3 times already. That was fine.
Yeah.
And Jeff says it
Oh,
once,
yeah.
and you're just like, oh.
Well,
Yeah.
it occurred at just the right amount, the right time, and that's like, oh fuck.
Listen to your mother.
Okay.
What?
I almost just went out and just sang the entire
Why?
song right there.
Why? Why do you need the prince to know? Oh yes, of course, because I told
We
you.
want to be friends with the prince. We need to talk
And
to
you
him.
told us to talk to the
Why
prince
do you-
in
what-
order to kill
Oh
the king.
yes, of course. Yes, Prince said.
that's what you
Prince
said.
Prince said
Yeah.
wants to kill King. Yes, Prince wants to kill
Yeah.
King.
And we
Mhm.
need to talk with him, and if we
But-
don't talk to him, then we can't kill the king.
And he doesn't think that we're on his side.
Yeah. Somehow
like
he
us
thinks
very
we're
much.
not friends.
Yeah. We need to prove
So-
that we are.
Why does Prince not like you?
Oh, he's not as smart as mother, you know.
Well, he's not as smart as me. But yes, no. Mother doesn't really trust him. I trust him, but Mother doesn't really trust him. Don't really know why he doesn't trust him, but yeah, Mother doesn't really trust him very much. Yes, but he's not as smart as me. But
No.
why does Prince not trust you?
Well, he doesn't trust anyone, you know.
He's very suspicious of people. Somehow. And as you've seen, we're very trustworthy people.
Oh, you shouldn't have said that.
Yeah, you really shouldn't have said that because now I need another
So-
deception check.
We were being truthful up to this point.
Up to that
Jeff.
point, yeah. Well, even then, Janai, you mentioned something that was also not truthful, so I'm going to need a deception check, either from Tafari or Janai, or one of you two.
Can we help each other? And
Nope,
advantage?
not this time.
Oh.
You guys have been talking way too much.
Oh, I'm at -1. I'm shit at deception.
I'll do it.
Oh, really? With how much you lie all the time, I'm surprised
Yeah,
that you're terrible.
he's
at
an
I'm
it.
idiot,
surprised I
and we love
pass
him
so
for it.
often.
Yeah, you just somehow managed to keep passing.
That's a 7.
Insight is wisdom, so let's see if he noticed anything.
Back.
Hi.
He thinks we're friends with the king, but we were just talking to the king to see to help one of our friends. We weren't friends with her. We were just talking to her, you know, to help out one of our friends. The elf over there was in trouble, and we needed the king to help him.
Oh no, Hashid is no longer an elf. He's dropped it. He's Dragonborn.
No, I pointed to Sykes.
Oh, you pointed Sykes. Okay.
Which isn't a lie, because we
No,
did
that's
have
true.
to help Sykes by talking to the king, so... Like, we were asking for a favor of the king, we weren't friends with the king.
Strange. You are confusing. You are very
That is
confusing.
Maybe it's
I-
all the jokes.
I don't know whether to trust you.
We trust you, if that
I have a way.
makes
I have a way.
better.
Maybe. Yes. Yes. I called Prince here.
Oh, works.
That could work.
I called Prince here. That'll solve it. Yes, that's a good idea. Yes. Stay here. And instead of he will get up from the table again. Instead of going down the same corridor that he went to last time, he goes the opposite way, past you, Illyria, into this very wide open space, and disappears into a corner. Where Illyria, what's your passive perception?
Yeah, sorry.
Oh.
I think it's a 13. Hold up.
Yep, no worries.
14.
14. Okay. You can just about hear him muttering to something, but it's very difficult to hear what he's saying.
While he's doing that, I'm going to walk up to the group.
Okay.
And I'm going to try and whisper to Farrell and say, we should get the transformation, and then like wink to him.
On
Like,
who
all of
I
us.
wink back.
All of us, we can meet. And I don't know if like I have to roll anything for this whisper to him, but like, yeah, I'm just whispering to Farrell, basically saying we should all get the transformation.
It's fine. I mean, it's bloody obvious that you're whispering to him. It's really bloody obvious. It's not.
Because you're there and he's there.
You are there. He's there, and you're being
Yeah,
watched
true, yeah.
by
I
everybody.
loudly agree. Yes, we should all get transformed. That's a perfect idea.
God.
I am answering this question.
Yeah, you are. You are. Hashit yells from the corner. Not me.
Yeah, we already
Lyria just
explained to them
shakes
that
her
you don't
head.
want to.
Hilary shakes her head.
They'll force you to
it's-
sacrifice them.
Ulab comes back very, very, very soon afterwards and sees you beside the table, Sykes.
Oh,
Just looks at you.
I excitedly pound the table. I'm like, Sykes wants the transformation too. We all should. We
I'm just
agreed on
pointing
it.
crazy eyes at everybody who's saying crazy things right now. It's like, what the fuck? I do not wish to be a rat person. Like,
I look
that's
at
all
Janae
in
and
the
I
eyes.
just kind
Like,
of give her
what?
You. What? You all wish chance? I'm going to have to roll an insight here.
except that you might enter.
You guys have been talking way too much. You guys have been twisting words and everything. He doesn't trust you guys at
I'll
all.
try it since I was the one who brought it up.
No, this.
Oh,
Yeah,
that
nope,
worked anyway,
Nope.
so.
Damn it.
I feel you. I feel you are all lying. I suggest that you stop lying, otherwise you are going to die. Prince is on his way here.
A joke again.
I just shush everybody who speaks from this point on. I just go
Okay.
every single time.
Prince will be here very soon.
And I can't wait to fail more deception checks when he does.
Can we get like a little tour of the rest of the
I
area?
shush Tafari and slap him in the face.
That's
Gently.
her way of saying she loves me.
Oh, I do it. I slap him another time with the other
Yeah.
side of the hand and the other
She
cheek.
does that a lot. She must really
This
love
is-
him a lot. I mean, he proposed
You are
to
all-
her, right? So I mean, there's that.
You are all very, very odd. I go away, and he will back off away from you all, leaving you all in the center of the room.
Which way's he going?
He just simply backs off
Oh, okay.
this direction, and just simply stands against the wall, watching you all, in this very, very nervous energy.
Oh yeah, I have some very nervous energy right now too, personally.
I'm holding
Man,
back something I
Illyria's just
really want
watching
to
this
do.
go down. She's just
Okay.
shaking
Back
her
something.
head at him.
So what are you
I'm
doing?
holding back something. I'm holding back something I really want to do.
Okay. What do you want to do?
I'm holding it back because I know
Yes.
Okay.
everyone will hate me if I do it.
Yes.
Right.
Yeah.
I kind of want to know what it is though. At the same time.
I sit down, fold my hands, and make it abundantly clear that I am patiently waiting. And that everyone who says even the slightest thing to jeopardize the fact that we might just catch the king or the prince today is going to get a foot to the groin.
Really nice weather we've been having, right?
We're in a
And the
caravan,
cards?
they wouldn't know. Yeah, they wouldn't know. Oh, by the way, how long has it been since I casted the warning bomb?
Excuse me.
How long does your spell last for?
An hour.
An hour. Okay, you've
We
probably
haven't
got
started
an
chatting
you've
for a while.
you've tried it for a little while, so you've probably got about another half an hour, 50 minutes on it.
Hopefully, it doesn't take the prince too long to
Actually,
get down.
you have. So you cast it at the start of the combat. Combat wasn't very long. It took you about 15 minutes to get here. Chatting for another 15 minutes. So you got about half an hour left on it.
Okay.
It is about another 15 minutes of very awkward silence and very stilted conversation between you all. Illyria, are you staying where you are, or are you going to join everybody else within the center of the room?
Oh, she just stepped out to get something.
Okay, cool. Hashut will not stay where he is and just go and join your wall. But it's about 15 minutes when you are completely surrounded, and they are all the rat folks and weird rats and Ulab himself. They are just simply staring at you, completely silent. Occasionally, you see them shifting and occasionally muttering to themselves,
This
but
is
they
not
just
awkward at all.
they just look at you all. Eventually, you spot this rat come scurrying in from the corridor from where you guys entered. And it ends up sort of kind of in the middle of on the other side of the fireplace. At which point, the creature stops, twitches for a moment, and then stretches and morphs upwards into this very, very grand, a very well dressed looking human. An elf with beautiful blonde hair, a slightly smirking face upon him. Tefari, you recognize him immediately. This is, and all of you do actually. All of you recognize him immediately. This is Prince James Stephen Taldell. A
We're
human
here
blonde
to
elf with a
murder
smoke.
your
Ulap, where? Oh. I see we have visitors.
Hi.
Hello.
Ulap, why are they still alive? They said they wanted to talk to you. Yes, they wanted to talk to you. They wanted to kill King.
We've
They
been
wanted to
trying
kill-
to do that for several days, but you have been getting in our way, so we figured that, we would help you instead. 'Cause
Okay,
our
Farrell is
goals are the
lying.
same.
And I know how well, like, how good we've been at lying in general. So I'm just going to, like, make sure that I attack the first sign that anyone is not happy with us.
So,
Okay.
I
we
need to
wanna
fail
cut
a
a-
deception check too. Everyone needs to fail a deception check so far, so it's my
Yeah.
turn.
Everyone needs to fail.
Farrell, you need to roll a deception check.
Watch, I'm the only one that actually succeeds.
Investigator Farrell.
Yeah,
Fucking
Detective
hell.
Farrell.
Should
A
actually-
16
Yeah,
on deception
we've
check.
been trying to kill
Farrell.
her this entire time, but you've been getting in our way.
Let's see if he.
So
Let's see
we
if
want
he
to work
knows.
together with you.
This is the best thing.
I-
This
I
is
hate it here.
amazing.
I hate it here.
This is
Oh my
amazing.
God, this is
But I love it.
incredible. This is incredible.
Against all odds. Beautiful. Beautiful,
Incredible.
Sean.
Absolutely incredible.
Deception Farrell.
Hmm.
Woohoo.
Deception Farrell.
Interesting. Why do you want to kill my mother?
I just want to keep 15% of whatever we get.
Weren't they brother sister?
No.
Yeah, no, it's Prince and Queen. King.
Why do you want to
I
kill my
thought, like,
mother?
Yes.
Let Farrell do the talking.
Uh-oh. No, why'd you say that? I don't know.
Because you just succeeded at deceiving him.
I know I did. We've been contracted by Nox Umbra, and the payment was too good to pass up. We don't know who it is that actually wants her dead.
That's actually a pretty good one because I believe in one of our interrogations it was hinted at that Noxumbra had a hint out, so he's not lying, technically.
Hmm.
The only lie is that we took up that contract, and that's
But we can still take up that contract.
Ulab, stand everybody down. I think we may have some business. And you watch as Ulab looks at the king. What could I please just have what your insight is from all of you? What's your insight bonus?
Ooh.
Aha, my insight is significantly better than my deception, so therefore I will fail it.
Oh my
Well,
God.
no, I didn't really mean. I didn't need to roll. I just need to know what your
passive?
bonus was. Your passive insight, yeah.
Oh, passive insight is
11.
17 for me.
Jeez.
Farrell's
Right.
very insightful.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's not very smart.
12.
I'm low.
Okay,
Plus 0,
Sykes.
so
So you'll be 10.
Minus 13.
13. Illyria.
11.
11. Okay, yeah. So Farrell, you are the only one who reads this off Ulab. There is a definite amount of resentment here, and he gives the as Prince James turns his back to Ulab and starts to proceed towards the five of you. He gives this almost murderous look to his back. But then looks around. Yes, go away, stand up, go away, and just starts gesturing and waving Ratfolk away. James walks up to the five of you. Let's get rid of Ulap here. And let you guys all see who we're talking about. There we go. There's Prince James. So.
Such a nice looking guy.
Yeah, a little shithead.
Little shithead. He pulls over a stool and drags it to the table. You would like to kill my mother? I suppose I should technically take you all hostage and prisoner for wanting to commit regicide, but well, that's what I want as well.
Yeah, we'll say you want matricide and regicide, so there we go.
Indeed, my mother's been king for too long. It's about bloody time I was king.
I was about to say something that would cause another deception check that was unnecessary to say. Because I was going to say, yeah, we would like you to be king too, which was like...
Yep,
oh,
nope.
Don't say that, otherwise it will be.
Yeah, no.
It's about time that she stepped down from her rule. Why do elves live so long? Very annoying. It's about time she stepped down and lets somebody who can, well, to be quite frank, do a better job.
Well, you live long too.
Yes, I know. But I said, it's about time somebody who should step down and do a better job. What do you think, Elf?
Oh,
You seem to be suffering from something. Do you need to go to the toilet?
Oh, I'm fine.
Oh.
Wait,
Wait, which elf? Which elf?
Oh no,
Oh.
Sykes I was referring to here.
Oh, okay. I thought he the witness, like whatever's going on with Illyria. All right, keep talking.
No. It's Sykes is referring to. Oh, and my apologies for the dagger, Mage. Could I have it back, please?
Yeah, fair enough. Here.
Thank you.
Throws it at him.
It was a very nice dagger.
I know.
God damn.
I know. It was a present given to me by my mother. I hope to
It
be able to
cut through my skin quite smoothly.
Oh, that would be poetic, wouldn't it?
I hope to be able to drive this into her heart.
Oh, I mean, that can still be arranged.
Indeed.
Does that have to be still beating,
special...
or could it be after she's dead?
Yeah, and special requests do cost extra.
GM, would
Yep.
Illyria be hearing all this?
Oh yes.
Oh.
Oh yeah, you wanted to ask Illyria if he wanted to move into the room or not when.
Yeah, if you wanted to sit up at the table.
Oh yeah. Did you want to join everybody at the table while you were all waiting for the prince to turn up?
I don't know what I should roll. Oh, this is kinslaying they are talking about too.
Yep.
Thankfully, you do know us well enough that you understand that we are lying.
No, it's of a prince saying that.
Oh, it's just talking about.
Most of us are lying.
I honor any contract I take.
Yes. You haven't taken this one yet. Sit down.
Fair enough.
So,
Yes.
I'm hearing your brain whirring here, Zalma. So, what would you like Illyria to do?
Well, if a prince wants to drive a dagger to the king's heart, if I heard correctly.
Yep.
Yeah. Wants to perform matricide / regicide.
Even though her hood is up, I have to double check on the notes because could be her past life. Well, Illyria
Mhm.
heard about the kinslaying. She just even rubbing harder against the pommel, like really hard.
Okay. Right.
Not saying anything, but she is staring daggers after Prince behind his back.
Okay, so you're not joining everybody else. Okay, that's cool.
Yeah.
But yeah, but
So-
how does Sykes respond to the goading though too? Because he hasn't
Trying
said
to think
anything yet.
at all.
People do have families, you know.
I just say I don't like the idea, but if it gets me my horse back,
Oh, that was your flying horse. I wondered whose that belonged to. Ah, maybe we'll see about getting your flying horse back. If you help me in this deed. I was planning to use... And he leans in very conspiratorially. I was planning to use these lowlifes to help create a diversion. Put me on the throne, you know. And during that diversion, something unfortunate would happen to Mother. I was planning to use that, but could come up with a different plan.
Can we assist? Would you
Yes.
like that?
Oh, very much so. I'm sure that the new regime would have good places for ones of your ilk. I'm sure the college would happily place mage who helped the High King become a member of become the High King. I'm sure they would
And,
happily find a place for you.
Are you saying that
Oh,
your
I'm really
new
not a fan of the
family you don't want around?
Oh, I'll deal with them if
After
in
that
short
regime?
term.
Well,
Any
if you
more
want, we
exciting
can help you with
plans?
that. If you want, we could help you with that too.
No, I'll deal with them as it happens. Exciting plans?
For the new regime.
Oh, of course. Well, the other kings would become slightly irritated. Of course, this is an elected position, so I'd have to try and, persuade them to allow me to remain High King. It just wouldn't take too
We're
long. to be
very
honest.
good at persuading, so if you need any help with persuading people,
Yeah, they might.
By the way, one of us remember to
where-
take the tape recorder down here with us, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I've
Did
written
remember
it
tape
all
recorder, did
down.
you? Yeah, right. All there.
Forgot to turn it on.
well-
Damn it.
the sword of remembering.
They might, well, they might decide to take up arms. As I said, this is an elected position. Useless elections, but it's remained in our
elections myself as well.
yes, it's remained in our family for quite a while. So
Well, you might be elected if no one can trace the killing back to you, right?
Or if there's no one left who can cast a vote.
I like the way your mind works, Mage.
I knew we could be friends.
Indeed. Perhaps there could be a position for you in the new regime.
I will certainly
If you would take it up, it's up to you.
consider the offer.
Any more interesting
Kill
policy
the entire
ideas?
city.
Well, multiple, but yeah, probably not any of
I
them.
was asking
Nothing out.
him.
Oh, sorry.
You do talk a lot, Mage. Interesting policy ideas. Well, obviously have to be a shake-up in terms of the organisation and the advisors. So I would definitely require some advisors, of course. And I'm sure.
I'm trying to point at Janae.
I know you're
It's
trying to
really
punish it.
difficult on the camera.
That lady.
Yeah.
Well, that way. I'm sure one who was possibly a servant once would rise to the occasion, perhaps.
I am very tired of serving.
Indeed,
she's
this
from
would
the
not be a
gutter,
serving
so
role. This would be
You know what's playing in the gutters.
oof. This would be an advisory role. This would not be a serving role, of course.
I refrain from slapping Tafari again. That
And
would
what
suit me
say
better.
you, person who is not quite fully transformed?
Are they about Illyria? Oh, okay.
Illyria looks at him quizzically and says, I know what I am.
Indeed.
But
What are you?
I am guessing you learned a lie, a failing from a certain empire. Except when she said empire, it was filled with hate and
Gritted
hatred.
teeth. Yeah, gritted teeth. Well, perhaps there could be a place for someone such as you within the new regime. You could even advise as to what might happen should this empire come to our lands. What do you
She'd
think?
make a fantastic captain of the guard.
Oh, I'm sure I can see it. So, you all wish to kill my mother. I was planning to do it in a couple of days' time. What is your plan?
As soon as we can.
Oh, I'm still a big fan of the. And I lean in again and whisper to him, the rat distraction.
It would certainly help, yes.
Yeah, we can certainly use that to our advantage, and then we can just throw ourselves up, try and cause some chaos and anarchy in the guards room, mislead them, send them to the wrong points, divide their attention on too many places at once, sneak in and sneaky, stabby, stabby, as we call it in my country.
This sounds like a wonderful idea. Okay, so we would use
I've given it a lot of thought.
Indeed. It seems like you have. I was...
And also, we
Yes.
did gain her trust.
Oh, that
Neil is
makes
looking
it
like
so
it's
much more delicious.
Neil is just looking, it's really disturbing how much thought was put into this.
Yeah. I'm not surprised by this at all. I'm really not surprised by this at all.
quadruple agents. We're pretending to backstab someone
We're
that...
the infinite agents.
Yeah.
It's always going back.
Double cross, blind bluff, double cross. Huh? Yeah, all those guys.
Backstab.
Backstab. So, okay. Well, as I said, I was planning to launch the attack in a couple of days' time. I still have some preparation to do. But
What should we tell your mother in the meantime?
well, why are you
Because
here in the first place?
She'll want to lead. She told us to find an alchemist. We
Oh.
found the alchemist.
No, that's not the alchemist. Oh, that fool. No, it's not the alchemist. He's not it. No, there was that fool who's the royal alchemist provides mother with various potions to keep herself better, or do whatever, keep herself alive. I don't know. He was a fool. I required his help because for some reason my own supply of potions have gone missing. I requested that my compatriots try and capture him and enact what they did, but they got the wrong person. He is not the person I required, and unfortunately he's now dead. I believe the person that I do actually require is already here, so I will be requesting politely through enforced means her services.
What should we tell your mother then? Because she's going to want an answer
Tell her that
or evidence.
Oh yes, of course, evidence.
We can take the syringe as evidence.
The syringe.
Yeah, Rat Boy there showed us a syringe.
Yeah,
Ulab?
said that we should show it to you to show that we are friends.
Ulab, what is this syringe? Oh, this syringe. Oh, you actually managed to achieve it, did you? Oh, interesting. No, don't take that. You can take his body. Where did you put it, Ulab? Hey, it's in cage. Oh, cage there, cage there. And he points to that the barred off area that the two of you had spotted before. I think it was you, Sykes and Farrell, right? He points to that barred off areas. It's there, over there, cage there. Well, you can take the body if you wish. That'll be proof enough. She'll have to find a new royal alchemist, but.
Oh yeah, I was about to ask. I assume that's Royal Alchemist, but yeah. I
So
mean,
the plan
that's a
is
pretty
we show up
solid-
a body.
We were
Yeah, it's
also
evidence
looking
enough.
For books. We were also
What do we
looking
tell
for
him?
books that were stolen from the library. Do you know where those might be?
Books stolen from the library? No. What? Why would
Okay.
Why on earth would I have anything to do with a library?
It sounded like your MO, but you know, so we thought that maybe
My MO?
Well, like they snuck in and stole stuff, and it's like, well, rats are sneaky and they steal stuff. So I mean,
Well, let's not insult rats right to their faces. I'm sure that sneaking in is
That's a
very, very
compliment.
helpful and plenty of. Yes, it is a compliment. You're very right.
Indeed. Well, I do not stoop to stealing when I don't need to steal. Thank you.
more like the rest of your family. I just thought that maybe they might have, you know.
These are not my family.
You don't want to say that out loud either.
Please type it in the chat because I really want to know. But yeah, coming back to how we're gonna sell it. I mean, we heroically fought our way to the denizens of Alair. Sadly, we came upon the crumbled, dying body of the Royal Alchemist. We tried to save him, but we were just seconds too late. And well, we got his body, killed a bunch of things, and yeah, sounds pretty sellable to me.
It sounds like a wonderful story. You are the wizard of words, if you don't mind me saying, mage.
People have been telling me I'm really bad at shutting up, yeah.
Indeed.
Mostly
Well-
my own party members.
I was going to, in 2 days' time, I was going to launch the attack. You'll know when it hits. Just make your way very swiftly to the palace and assist me in becoming ruler.
2 days, gotcha.
Yes, it makes sense for the rabble to be a distraction, and when the time is right, it will just be you, us, and the king, and that is all we need, don't we?
Yeah,
Indeed.
yeah, perfect.
Can I try an
I-
insight check? When you
Sure.
said 2 days.
On what?
Go for it.
The 2 days.
Oh,
Go for it.
okay. There's so much shady crap happening. Like,
There's already lots of shady crap
That's
going on
a
here.
20.
He's telling the truth.
Okay.
He's telling the truth. He wishes
Good.
to launch the attack within
Thank
2
you.
days.
Smart.
Well, if there's nothing else, I wish to take my leave of you all. It's been most pleasant and interesting conversation, but I wish to return to more pleasant means.
Where would
Yeah.
you like us in 2 days' time?
In 2 days,
At the palace.
at the palace, indeed.
Any specific location, or shall we just sort of ramble around?
Just be in front of the palace gates when you're there, when the attack launches. Thank you.
Yeah,
We
can do
will.
that.
I wish you all a very pleasant day. Goodbye.
Yeah.
And he,
Same
he,
to
si-
you, King. in
he
2
simply,
days.
indeed, he simply gets up from the table and starts walking back towards the exit, towards the entrance where you all came in from. And as he gets there, you see his form slowly shrink down to that of a rat, and he just scampers up the path.
I try and remember when he looks like as a rat, knowing that I will not recognize him later, but I will try.
Yep, no worries.
Jeez, what a
and he
jerk!
said that
eh,
we could
lab?
take.
He said he could take the body. Yeah. So you head over to the gates, and you now you're actually there, Sykes, and you look through. You can see two bodies. One of whom is a rather tall, lanky human, dressed in what looks like very torn overalls, very torn sort of, almost like his suit, but this overalls he's got very much stained with various chemicals, etc. But he looks very dead. Very, very, very dead. And in the corner, just a little bit away from you, you see somebody who is quite short, a halfling, equally covered in overalls that are torn, but covered in similar sort of alchemical stains, with a very familiar haircut, a very familiar face, and a very familiar figure. You've done business with this person before.
No.
Tonight. Oh no,
Hello.
it's the
No,
oh,
yeah.
it's George.
The one that. Yeah.
No.
Or not George.
It's
The
Georgia.
one lady that. Yeah,
Yeah.
Georgia.
Indeed.
Yeah.
It's Georgia.
Is she? Are they dead?
No,
Too.
no,
She's
not dead.
alive.
She's alive. Or at least she looks alive from here, but she looks very much not with it. She
Annabelle.
appears to be unconscious right now.
Oh,
She's a.
okay.
She's
So
a
no
halfling,
conversation
right?
going on.
You're talking about Annabelle, right?
Yes, Annabelle. Yeah, from George's Fantastic Emporium. Yeah, Annabelle.
Yeah. Would there be a possible way to like grab her too, but like in a way that no one would see?
You can try.
Well, I could shove her under my shirt. I'm a big guy. She's a small halfling.
You could
I'm gonna
try.
make the ham.
No.
I'm gonna sneak her out of here like you would, like a ham from a
To
grocery store.
paraphrase Matt Mercer, you could certainly try here. My
No.
God, dude, if you want to go for
God,
it, go
no.
for it.
There are
Seriously,
only,
you
Not
wanna
actually
do this?
feral. Feral.
There's only
It's
one
3
guy.
halflings in a waistcoat. And soon to be 4 halflings in a trench coat.
We can't leave her here.
Farrell,
Yes, we can. And we should.
can I? Are you near the cage now, Farrell?
Oh yeah, I will be. Yeah.
I'll be very close behind you, and I'll say, we have made a new friend, and we must do nothing to upset him.
But she was an existing friend, and I feel bad.
Well, that doesn't mean we can pick up the body, and then you know how you've got really nice warm hands? Maybe you just give her a nice pet with your warm hands?
Ooh, I see.
And then we leave.
Okay. Yeah, I pick up the body because I'll probably gonna be the pack mule to carry it anyways.
Mhm.
And then I kind of lay my hand on her and use cure wounds on
Sure.
the halfling. And if she does wake up conscious, I just kind of whisper in her ear, it's like, pretend to stay as wounded as you are. Don't make them think that, you're okay.
Don't make them think you're okay.
As you lay,
I
as
promise
you
she's not okay.
as you cast your spell and send healing energy into her, her eyes flutter open a moment. Oh, where am I? What? Where am I?
You're locked deep underground with rats. We're gonna help you, but we can't do it yet. Just pretend to be injured still.
Didn't I do a job for you?
Yes, yeah.
Wait, where am I?
You're deep underground in a rat
Why
cave.
am I
Don't-
underground now? What?
I start
the
sort of
hell?
shushing both of them.
They halfling napped you.
Halfling naps you.
The half napped her.
What? Halfling naps? What?
They thought that you were a different alchemist. They took you.
Oh, nope, that's
But-
not. Nope.
What?
Can I?
What? Where am
stand
I?
there as well? Am I still there?
Yeah, you're still there. If you want to be there, you can still be there.
Okay, I'll just go. It's very complicated. You're in trouble.
But we're
Try
helping you.
not to give them what they want. We will help.
What?
I promise.
But they, what they want? What is it? It's yes, fine.
Yes,
You've done your thing. You've done your thing.
no
Move,
time to
move.
explain.
Yes, right. You, and Ulab is there. You need to go and you need to do stuff for us. Yes, you. And she looks up. He's, what the hell are you? And just screams at this guy.
Yeah, she's awake.
Oh my God. Shut up. And he starts to sort of put his hands over her mouth to start to get her to start being quiet, and she just starts thrashing around, and she unless you stop or just you try and stop her, she's going to dash out of the cage, out of the cage into the open area around.
I would
That
like
means
to
that she
try
might
and
be able
cast
to
Hold
escape.
Person on her.
What would you like to do, Tafari?
Magically stop her.
Oh,
So what would you like to do, Tafari?
Oh man.
I'm helping.
What? So can you just repeat what you want to do, please?
I would like to cast Hold Person on her.
Okay. What does that require? Tell me.
She needs a intelligence. No, sorry, I'm lying. Wisdom saving throw.
A wisdom
DC
saving throw.
15.
Okay.
Oh man,
Well, her
if she
wisdom
just
is
ran
plus
away,
2,
then it's
so
like, oh
let's see
yeah,
if
that
that
wasn't our
works.
fault.
No,
Nope.
no, I can't disappoint
She fails
my
that.
new friend.
She fails that, and as you what? So you see, you all see. She immediately throws. I forgot his name. Ulab. That's his name.
Ulab.
She throws Ulab off her and starts to dash towards the cage. And Tafari, you are there. You mutter quietly under your breath, and cast your spell out. And immediately her form gets sort of wrapped in this translucent film, as it were, and she just immediately stops where she is.
Shrink wrapped her.
Basically, shrink wrapped her. Yeah.
Pretty much.
We're so sorry. And I go.
Yeah,
Okay.
same.
And I'll wave to Ulap and tell him, "You're welcome, buddy."
Yes. Thank you. And, you can almost feel the anger and disappointment boring into your backs as you leave the rat warren. And for the sake of expediency, I'm going to say that you all eventually leave through the various tunnels out
my bear trap
of the sewers. Picking up the bear trap on the way, yeah, that's fine. You can grab that. It's a little bit. You're a little bit unsure about where to go because you're going back on yourselves. But eventually, you find yourselves into the sewers and back out into full. It's looking up at the sky and judging what time it is. It's about late afternoon, getting into evening time. Hashut is there as well. I hope you achieved what you wanted. Now tell me what I need. He's back in his elf form, though.
I guess Illyria
Bring it.
wanted to be talking.
Yeah.
Because Illyria looks at a hotshot. Yeah, I don't know how to pronounce his name. Sorry for my broken English.
That's cool.
Kind of looks at him and says, "Well, I could certainly say we gave it to Verizon's Sun Library.
Right.
However, it may or may not be stolen. Once again."
That is not
And
good
this is
news.
Yes, it's very recent. If you didn't do what you did by rummaging and instead coming to us, we would gladly give you information before it happened, but things in the past. But we don't know who stole it. Could be anyone, contract or not. But you could probably ask information from Verizon Sun. I don't know.
I have a
Okay.
contact who might be able to tell me. Thank you for at least attempting it.
You're very welcome, and thank you for helping as much as you did as well.
Oh,
Indeed.
also the Rising Sun said that they would be glad to give it to you if they still had it.
Well, it is good to know that some of the religious orders have some type of morals.
We
I thank the
really
five of
hope
you.
it doesn't end up in the wrong hands.
And if you need our help in the future, obviously we're
Yeah.
caught up in something right now too.
If you
but I would
do
gladly
find
help
out
you.
where it is and need help, come find us.
The right way this time.
Yes, preferably.
Lesson learned, but thank you. If you ever find yourselves in Bonobral, look for the tall mountains. My clan lives nearby.
Well, luckily we have
Okay.
someone that knows the region quite well.
Oh,
Yep.
Jed, would this trigger any memories?
Tall mountain, not really. No, tell you what, let's have you roll for it.
History?
Sure.
Come on. I'm going to use my damn inspiration.
Yeah,
Fails.
there's the advantage.
About time.
Some reason I cannot roll it. Oh, wrong one. Nope, wrong one. Fuck.
Yeah, you don't want athletics.
There we go.
Right, so you
That's
got
better.
a 21. Just
Yeah.
roll again to see if you get a natural 20. Because it is
Some
advantage.
mental athletics.
Okay, so
Yeah.
let me just remove the check mark. And where's it again?
No.
Nah,
Okay, so
just a
21.
21.
Yes, this does actually trigger a memory. He says look for the tall dark mountains, and you begin to imagine what that is, but it just suddenly feels a little bit more real, and you get this image of looking out across this vast desert, vast desert, just this heat on your face and your arms, and you're looking out, and you took a little bit of comfort from this vast space because it just made you feel small. It made you feel like that there is bigger things out there beyond you. Then it was a weird kind of comfort. But just on the horizon, very, very far away, you could just about see this very, very dark grey shadow that just lines the horizon ahead of you. And you know that very dark shadow is extremely far away, very, very far away. But you know those to be a mountain range that is only visible because of their height from where you are.
Gotcha.
And you would know their name. I'm just looking at those. You would know these to be the Dinar Mountain Range.
Dinar is. Sorry.
Dinar range.
Dinar Mountain Range, yes. You would know that name.
It's almost like saying dinner.
Almost like saying
No.
dinner, so Dinar. Dinar.
Now I'm
Actually, it's
hungry.
more Dinar, to be honest. But anyways, yes, you would know that to know that name.
Like the Kardashian drink, Kanar.
I did not know that was a thing, but interesting.
The Dragonborn in his elf form, due to his magical items, gives the five of you all a nod. Turns on his heel and walks away.
After he's
Yeah,
gone, I turn to the party. I'm like, I didn't like any of that one bit.
I was this close to firing 2 arrows off.
I hug Sykes and like, you did a good job, though, buddy.
Meanwhile,
You
I was
held
totally
together
gonna-
so well.
This is the group.
Wow.
In the Monty Python, I was gonna do the
Hang on.
fire the arrow out the window. So-
Illyria, what do you want to say?
Nice.
Meanwhile, Illyria's just staring off into space while she's remembering a memory.
That's fair.
Hmm.
That's fair. So,
We're walking back to the bar? What are we doing?
what do you want to do? Tell me.
Well, I have a dead body on my shoulder. I
Oh,
kinda
yeah.
wanna
Oh, yeah, we gotta go tell the.
the corpse.
You head back up to the gates of the fort, where Captain Smythe greets you. He is forewarned of your presence, particularly the fact that you are carrying a dead body across your shoulders.
Mhm.
He is forewarned of your presence, and he does meet you. And as he meets you, he says, "Okay,
We found the alchemist.
Oh,
You can
that's
save
a-
him.
that's a bother. Where'd you
We
find him?"
also found- we-
Rat cave.
It's a long story.
There's a lot of dead rats there now, though, but there's more.
Okay, well,
we also
Rat
got more
cave?
information. Yeah,
Yeah.
Very long story.
Yeah, very long story and preferably in private.
Way above your pay grade.
Yeah. We that long story needs to be told in private.
right. This sounds like an interesting one. Do I need to also have
you
a
don't
few?
even know the half of it.
This sounds like it's going to require long telling and a few drinks.
a lot of
Let's
planning.
head to my quarters, shall we?
Yeah.
And he leads you what would effectively be the barracks of behind the wall of the fort. But as you when you enter, instead of going straight into the barracks quarters themselves, he takes a right up another flight of stairs, and into quite a decently appointed set of rooms, very much laid out for him. And they are utilitarian in function. Well, they appear to be utilitarian in function, but there's a little bit of warmth here. There is definitely a feeling of that this place is lived in, and somebody's made their home here. Right, well, let's hear it. And I presume you begin to tell him everything?
Oh yeah, Sykes would for sure. If
Yes.
anybody else didn't.
Well, let's skip the
Thanks,
part where we
Zelda.
agreed to kill the king.
No. We need that
No.
part too. They need to know that part of the plan also.
Everything.
No.
No.
They don't need to know that. No.
But if they know that there is a plan
Okay.
to kill the king.
Okay.
They can
know
plan
that.
for it.
All right. There is now a disagreement here, so we're going to roleplay this little section.
Crap.
You tell him the entire story up until the point where the prince arrives. At the mention of this alchemist called Ulab, there is a slight flutter of recognition in his eyes as you mention that name. So, oh, I thought he had disappeared I thought he died a long time ago. Well, good to know that he still lives.
Certainly, well, lives in a way. Yeah.
I suppose what you're saying of him is was quite right to banish the previous king. Was quite right to banish him from the realm. Pity that he's still in the realm, but at least he's not causing any problems. Anyway, we'll carry on. And
well,
to
about
carry,
that, there's a lot of problems.
and you carry on telling the story up until the point where the prince arrives and begins to outline the plan to kill the king.
Yeah, we
Yes.
to avoid a conflict, we agreed to help, but we're not actually
No,
going
no.
to.
Damn it. Ruined. Instantly.
Well, Farrell can't lie anymore. It was hard enough. to
Yes,
do
you
so the
can.
first time.
You just rolled a 20 on a deception check. What are you talking about? You can't lie.
He doesn't like to lie.
Lie worse than a
Moral center.
politician.
What?
Yes, fine. I think we all need a drink. And he walks over to a cupboard. By now the sun has set, and you've been talking for quite a while, so the sun has definitely set. And he walks over to a cupboard and pulls out six tankards, and just starts filling them all with a bottle he pulls from underneath the cupboard, and just hands.
We don't need to lie. We don't need to lie to a good guy.
Well, He is
well,
still.
You're a mage. I
I'm
expect
gonna-
you to lie.
ooh.
Wow.
Is this,
I'm not
alcohol?
affiliated with the Mages Guild, though.
Ooh, shots fired at
Yeah.
Tafari.
I'm gonna make a Constitution saving throw.
Go for it, Illyria.
Because
I-
how,
Oh, yeah,
how
it's
strong is this? How strong is the alcohol?
It's not exactly that strong. It's basically ale. It's pretty in terms of beers, etc. It's quite weak in strength, but it's soldier's hooch, effectively.
Is this the first
Oh,
time
yeah.
we've seen Illyria take a drink? Oh, I
Yep.
was to say, interesting.
No,
Also
it's
getting
the
corrupted
smell.
by us.
Cause
Oh, it's the smell. Okay,
yeah, the smell. Yeah,
sure. You can roll your Constitution saving throw if you wish.
yeah, because alcohol and Illyria don't mix well. It,
Ah,
hit a nat-
gotcha.
Yeah, because she went through a horrible transformation. So yeah,
Sure.
it'd be really funny if she got a nat 1. I'm actually hoping for a nat 1 just to be funny.
Let's see what happens.
Oh,
It's Nate.
Close.
Not
Oh,
great.
it nearly landed on a nat 1.
that was awesome.
But you definitely feel ill, and thank you, but no thank you. Push it back to the Captain Smythe. And you continue telling the rest of the story. We are going to pick up from that point. Not next week, but in 2 weeks' time, because I am not going to be here next week. Yes,
Before we stop,
sure. What's it? Go on.
as soon as we get our ills and everything, I would like to pull Tafari a little aside, just out of earshot of everybody else. Is that possible? Can we do that? I was going to do it while we were walking, but then we got to Smythe super fast.
So well, in that case, let's have it while you were walking.
Okay. Cool. So before we even get there, I would like to just sort of pull you aside
Mm-hmm.
and link arms with you, which feels about as foreign as you can imagine.
Mm-hmm.
And very close to your ear, I'll say, for a second there, it seemed like there was going to be an evil king, an advisor, and a mage. And I must admit, for a second there, I enjoyed the idea. And that's all I need to say.
Oh no!
And in 2 weeks' time, we'll pick up from all those different little threads that have been planted and things are going on. Oh wow! Oh wow! I hope you guys watching had fun today, because I definitely had fun today. That was incredible. Yes, amazing. We'll do a round robin. Sorry, I have so much fun with you guys. It's amazing. So we'll do a quick round one for memorable moments, starting with the one who left us with that thought, Shania. Memorable moment, please, if you have one.
Let's see. I just liked stabbing a whole bunch of rats. It's very fun. After that, like every single, I think I didn't execute the face palms, but I felt them spiritually several times. There was a lot of, we got into trouble.
You definitely got into something. Not sure about trouble, but you definitely got into something.
We shouldn't.
Sykes, memorable moment?
Oh my god! As soon as we entered the room, I was like, "Oh!" And then when you showed all of them, like that were hiding, and I'm like, "Oh god!" And then like the fact that like I was just wanting to kill, because it's like I had no idea, like I didn't really like what was going on. I'm like, "Oh my god!" That feeling of me wanting to shoot something was like, it was insane.
Well, I mean,
I could see it on your face.
yeah, you could. I could feel it. Could feel it from here. Like, yeah, you want
Like,
it. You
I
want it,
could
and I
kill-
wanted you to.
I'm like, I could kill 2 of these guys right now. And the only thing I could think of was the in Monty Python when the guy is like, when the 2 guards are looking at the prince, and the prince just goes, and they're just like, I was just
Yep.
like, just Turn around quick. 2 arrows and turn back around. Just do it dead.
Oh yeah,
That was me.
no, I think that I did.
Oh.
My brain's not working. I did build the encounter to be a hard encounter, so it would have hurt. It would have hurt,
Yeah, I
but
feel like we probably could have beaten that, but at the same time,
But
yeah.
oof.
it would
Yeah.
it would have hurt, and it would have been tough, especially especially some of the stuff that Ulab had. So yeah, that would have been fun. But yeah, Tefari, memorable moment.
Well, multiple. The fight with the Red Ogres was pretty cool.
That was awesome.
Suckers are tough as hell. I loved the chat with Ulap, and yeah, I'm really excited to call myself Tefari de Fontaine Ivrea the Kingslayer in 2 days' time.
We'll have to see if that happens or not. This could be fun. I'm really curious now. I'm
no
really
if.
curious. I'm really
There's no
curious.
There's really no if. It's been written in the stars.
Is that gonna be what our name is? The
Safari can see his own future.
Kingslayer.
Chronomancer.
Kingslayer,
Kingmakers.
Kingmaker,
Safari can see his
Kingbreaker,
own
indeed.
future.
That's what our group name is gonna be, is the Kingslayers.
Farrell,
Oh, gosh.
memorable moment or moments?
Just the, like, I personally enjoy like political intrigue, like Game of Thrones-esque stuff, or like, you know, Machiavellian sort of things. I didn't know that Farrell was gonna almost spearhead that part of it. Because I kind of, like, in my head picture him as someone that doesn't like to lie, and that he was the one that had the best lie out of anybody. But
You did it.
You just have an honest
that was
face.
Interesting.
Yeah,
See, but,
you're the one that did
see,
it.
Like my personal brain is very conniving and probably not too far away from Tefari's, but it's like, and that's now like infecting Feral too. Oh no!
And I love that I'm able to corrupt him.
You did.
So
Illyria, did you have any memorable moments for today?
Well, several, you know, the entire talking and deception rolls, that was fun.
Yeah.
Fortunately, we didn't kill too much rats. I would have kept the Doomslayer song in the background. I
only
am
2 rat
so
ogres, and that's
frustrated.
it.
But what is it? That little moment with Yane and Tefari, I felt I'm shooketh.
I am
Yeah.
I'm
not.
shooketh.
I'm not at all.
Yeah. And then getting that little memory, a little bit of a memory. Yeah, a whole lot. Oh, actually, yeah. One part where I kind of talked a little when the prince decides to commit kinslaying. That kind of really push it. He wants him dead.
Oh, I love this game, and I love you guys because you give me so much stuff to play with. I love it. I love it. All right, we're gonna go and raid somebody, and I can see that Roll for It is online, so we're gonna go and raid them.
Oh, nice.
They're also playing Dungeons and Dragons, so go over there. We've got some raid things to use. Yeah. So if you are a
Well, what the-
oh damn it. Stupid thing didn't work. So if you are, for some reason that didn't want to work, but if you are a member of the channel, you should have access to those emotes. For some reason they didn't want to work on, but anyways, I'll figure that one out later.
Yeah,
But
the hard ones do work.
the hard ones do work. Do the other ones work?
Well, these work, but we had the
Oh, there we
I
go.
think
Raid
it's
does
because
work.
Nightbot is not.
yeah in
Yeah,
here,
that
but in
works.
other people's chats it doesn't.
Well, it's because no, it's
yeah.
because they were free
Stream
instead
Elements
of
doesn't have,
Yeah, those
Oh,
they were free. They were free and not members. But now that if you are a member, you actually have access to that. Hopefully, so you should hopefully be able to spam them in other people's chats. So,
that's good.
anyways, just remember there is a stream on Sunday. If that's fast remember, if you wish to take part in that, you can always just join the Discord and say I because you want to join the Phasmophobia. I'll see you there on 7 o'clock. Next week there are no streams. Take care of yourselves. Love yourselves and love each other. And we'll see you again soon.
Bye. Oh,
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.